WoodwardSports.com and click on Shop. Get the latest in Detroit sports apparel and exclusive Woodward Sports gear. WoodwardSports.com can get the whole team outfitted. Love the Pistons, Red Wings, and Tigers? We got something for you, too. Shop online at WoodwardSports.com.
Don't lose your crap. Don't have what do kids call crash out? Don't crash out. Like no,
Kenny.
you're not. You're not crashing out.
Kenny.
I don't believe it, Kenny. You're not crashing out.
I'm crashing out.
You're
We're
not
done.
crashing
It's over.
What's up, man?
It stinks. What do you want me to say? It stinks. You don't like that happening. It was uphill all game. Is that a fair statement?
Oh, God,
Absolutely.
Like legitimately uphill all
yeah. They
game.
never had the lead.
It's just from the get-go. It was just uphill all game.
They call that a wire-to-wire win in horse racing. Gate to wire.
How many times did we talk about it during the course of the year? When you're just perusing a box score. Like, I don't know about you guys. You don't realize it's happening while it's happening. But then at the end of the game, you go, oh, my gosh, look, there were 5, 6, 7 Pistons in double figures.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Right?
Not so much today.
Cade 39 in 40 minutes, man.
Yeah, it's his fault.
No, it's definitely not
Did
his
you know
fault.
that?
It is.
Yeah, it's his fault.
KG, what bad juju you put out in the air from Dante?
Yeah, what's
what
a bad juju? You
I
said
have
that.
no
Dante said
idea.
that?
Dante, I saw that last night. You kept saying that. Please tell me what I did to cause the Pistons to lose. And I will try to correct that for game 2. But
Did you say they were going to sweep?
No.
No, you know what?
Everybody else around me said that they were going to sweep.
We were all talking about Charlotte. Maybe that's it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
like
it is.
I wasn't paying any attention on Friday night. I was watching the Tiger game, and Maz hits me up and like the score
did
at the
shock
time,
you.
It was like 51-8 or some crap like that. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna watch that. I'm being exaggerative.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'm not turning that crap on. So, look, you need more from the rest of them.
You do.
Period. Do you want me to? How do you want me to say? You need more from the rest of the team.
Yeah.
Period.
I think it's a situation in which they came in, not like a daisical. I know people was using that word, but they just didn't have it. They felt flat from the start of this game, and although they weren't down by much, pretty much the entire game, they kept it within a single-digit deficit for most of it. It's just they did not have the offensive means to come back in that game, unfortunately. And where it really hurts you is you got killed in the paint. I think the paint points were like 54-34 going the Orlando Magic's way. And if you've paid attention to the Pistons all year, you know that is a non-negotiable. We do not give up the paint. We're one of the best paint defending teams in the league, one of the best paint scoring teams in the league. And you couldn't get shit done. Jalen Duren, I know he had a slow night. A lot of people harping on him. I don't think it's all his fault. I think the fact that you couldn't really utilize the pick and roll, in which that's the Pistons' bread and butter. You give Orlando Magic credit. They kind of had it figured out, but you had no answer after that. You know, Duncan Robinson gets in foul trouble early in this game, 3 fouls. You don't have a lot of three-point scoring. You ended up winning the three-point percentage battle, but it wasn't by much. It was like 31-29. So just not a good night all around for the Pistons. I do expect them to be better. I think game 2, they're going to come out with their head on fire, but just the mental mistakes last night, you can tell they were playing tight, nervous, whatever you want to call it, but a lot of mistakes, a lot of turnovers at bad times, and just bad play offensively.
They were off for a week.
A lot of people using that as an
I was going to ask
they
that.
They were rusty.
It's the old rest versus rust, and I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not going to say you're wrong, Maz, or anybody's wrong. I just don't know how much validity to put into that. I don't. Right. Because I've seen it work both ways, so many different ways, right?
Yeah, there were other teams that were off a week that won their game.
Yeah, that's exactly. So I don't know how much.
Orlando out hustled them. Orlando outcoached them. I mean, Asar Thompson playing very few minutes in the second half.
But see, he an offensive liability.
I don't care.
Though.
He's your defensive player of the year.
I understand.
He's a finalist.
I understand.
And what happened? You couldn't stop Wagner. The other Wagner.
I mean,
Franz Wagner.
You really couldn't stop anybody. The first half, it was the Paulo show. And then in the second half, you let Desmond Bain and Franz Wagner get into the game, and it kind of just snowballed from there, man. Even Wendell Carter had 17 fucking points. And I don't even know how he got 17 points. I was watching that whole game.
That's Angel Reese's guy.
Yeah. Shout out to Jalen Duran's ex. That's Jalen Duran's ex.
They had 5 guys over double digits, and I'm not talking about 10, 11 points either. It was like 16, 17, 16, 19, 23. Yeah. I think those were the numbers off the top of my head and everything. And look, in my mind, and that's why we talked about it so much during the course of the year, that was the Pistons' bread and butter because the supporting cast behind Cade is better.
Right.
It wasn't last night. But it is better. What I hate about this is what I hate the most about the NBA schedule. I am not going to lie to you. We have the extra day to wait.
Yeah.
I want to get back on the effing horse tomorrow night.
Hey, you know they do too. You know they do.
Just that extra day sucks donkey.
It does.
It does.
But
for sure.
It
but
really
hopefully
does.
This will give them enough time to sit on that and just kind of realize, like, yeah, y'all fucked up, man. And I know they know that, but I think they'll come out, like I said, game 2, I expect no shortage of effort from J.B. Bickerstaff and this Pistons team because that's what they've shown us all year long. You know, they have only accrued a 4-game losing streak, you know, as probably the worst part of the season. So I'm not worried about this team at all, but it did suck last night, and you just didn't get the contributions, like you said, from some of your other guys. Like, you know, Asar, he didn't play a lot of minutes, but offensively he didn't help you a lot. JB, I know you finna be on your high horse. Tobias had a horrible night.
No, what happened?
Unk had a horrible night.
Oh, no.
And we gotta say it, we expect more from Unk. I know he's not what he used to be, but you expect a lot more from
Paul Reed,
Tobias.
my guy.
Paul Reed got no minutes, man. So
Get him in there.
Maybe that changes in the next game.
Listen, man, it's simple. Orlando wanted that game more. And it sucks, but they hustled. They played Friday night. They came back a day off. They come in, and they punched him in the mouth. But you know what? Up to 2 minutes left in the game, my wife's like, can they still come back? I'm like, yeah, they can. They were still in it. Yeah. They were only down 7, 8 points. They kept going. 7 points, 3 points, 5 points, 7 points, 3 points.
I think they tied the game twice.
They did.
Yeah.
They just could not get over the hump. And that's the whole thing. And J.B. Bickerstaff, I mean, it's not a good look. 9 wins, 20 losses in his NBA coaching career.
In the playoff.
He's got to step it up. He's got to do something different because what he did last night didn't work. You got to get a couple more guys involved. You can't just play with 7 guys.
Do you guys, and I hope I don't sound like the old dude, Maz, because our generation did a lot of this. Do you guys, write notes during the game?
Yes.
Depends, yeah.
Yeah, I wrote, and of course I left it at home. I think it was 55-55, and I said, here it comes. I think that's what it was. I mean, I could look it up.
Yeah, there was a couple ties.
Yeah, but I think when they made it 55, I want to say it was 55-55.
That was right before the second quarter ended.
And legitimately, I was sitting back going, okay, here it comes. And it never did. It just never did. KG, I think you said something really important. And this is what I would say to the Crash Out audience. I'm a huge believer in the credit line. You've probably heard me bring up the credit line.
Oh, of course.
Before. I'm a huge believer in the credit line because maybe I've just seen too much bad shit in my life. I don't just give you my faith and trust.
No.
Okay, I don't. I'm a firm believer in that is earned. Okay, and I think this team has earned that over the course of the season.
Absolutely.
I'm not okay. Relax. If this was a year ago, I might be pulling my hair out. Guys, clearly we're not ready to win.
Right.
We need to do that. I think over the course of the season, their body of work and 60-22, and the way they did 60-22, because it hasn't exclusively been the Cade show. I think that's what makes me say, okay, off night, give a tip of the cap to the Magic. They got the job done. There's no doubt about that. But I'm just not going to crash out. No way, no shape or form. Now, all bets are off. You lose both games at LCA.
Yeah, that's tough.
All bets are off.
That's tough. And then you got the record looming over you. You haven't had a home playoff win since God knows how long.
It's 11 straight losses.
Yeah,
at home. That's a record.
You know that was kind of in their heads, and I think that's part of the reason they came out a little tight last night. And you do give them the benefit of the doubt because they've proven, like last year, 40-plus wins. This year, 60 wins. They've proven that they can be a team. They even took the Knicks to 6 games last year in the first round. So they've proven that they can be that team that can hang in there. But I'm not here to bail them out on the rest excuse either. Like, I feel like you had plenty enough time to get ready for this game, and it just sucks, man, that you would prefer if they were coming in off a little momentum, but you're the number 1 seed in the East. You're a 60-plus win team, and the NBA world is not going to cut you that slack. Like, you're the talk of the town today, and rightfully so because you came out so flat. Those fans were so excited for that game, and the build-up was crazy in LCA, so for you to come out there and lay an egg like that, it makes it hard for the fans to get into it. And like I said, you're going to get clowned today, and you got to hold that. Hopefully you'll come back better in game 2 because you absolutely cannot give up both of the first 2 games at home. You can't do it.
Can't do it,
man.
Can't do it.
What a letdown. It's a big letdown.
It was.
It was. Sure. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
I'm sorry this is going to sound cheesy, but like I sat there and I thought to myself, you're the number 1 seed. Act like it.
Yeah.
Like you're the number 1 seed.
We got to hold them to that expectation, too. We all
100%.
We know they have limitations, but all in all, we still view this team as a team that can beat the Orlando Magic, who are an 8 seed, and they can move on and possibly win the next round as well. So
one of the greatest old bits in NBA has been, Chai Sun? Is that Chai Sun?
Yeah, Chai Sun.
Magic in 6. Oh,
Shy
gosh.
Zone, yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we got some Magic fans in our chats, man. Shout out to the Orlando versus everybody.
Listen,
crowd.
they could.
Hey, congratulations.
They
An
could.
8 seed beat a 1
Yeah.
seed. Yay.
They
Hooray.
could.
Yay.
Remember I said no 8 seed could beat a 1 seed in the NBA?
Yay.
I did
Hooray.
knock wood, though.
Wouldn't that be great? Yeah, that'd be so cool. You know what the reality
They're
is?
better
though?
than an 8, by the way.
Yeah, they are.
One of the greatest
Player-wise.
old bits in NBA, at least around here. How many times have you heard this over the last? Gosh, even when the Pistons were the hamster on the wheel, right? Okay, the East is weak. The East is weak. The East is weak. The East is weak. How many times have we heard that? How many times have we said that? And then when the season starts, you know what? Well, the East really is weak. Okay, all right. Well, if the East is weak, go win the East. Like that. That's it. I mean, to me, that's the pass-fail for this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to celebrate. Well, you know what? We did win our first playoff series since 2008. Hey, man, we want to cut. No. If out of this side of my mouth we've been talking about how we're the best team in the weak East all year, I'm with you, KG. I'm not moving that bar down.
No.
I'm not going to do it.
This is why I mess with you about the Tigers whenever we say, hey, the AL is weak. The AL Central is weak. Yeah, well, it'd be nice to win it if it's so weak. But, no, I totally agree. And I still think everything is ahead for this Pistons team. But you can't sleep on this Orlando Magic squad. They have the type of shooting that can put you in some trouble, man. And you kind of saw that last night. Cade had the best night that he could possibly have. It wasn't pretty at certain stretches for him, but he was able to overcome. You just got to have somebody come with him, and they got a better game plan of how to get back to being the dominant paint team that we know the Pistons to be.
They let him score. They concentrated. Instead of taking him out of the game, they took Durant out of the game. And the rest of the guys crumbled.
Yeah.
He's the guy, man. He was the guy that got him, besides Cade, to got him to 60 wins. Because Cade didn't play the last month. And it was JD that got him there. Remember I told you last year he's averaging 12?
Yeah.
This year he's averaging like 22.
19 and 11.
Yeah. And 12 rebounds. You know what I mean? That's what you saw out of him. You don't get 8 and 8, 8 and 7.
We were talking about him
that's
all
the game.
NBA possibly.
That's the game.
Yeah. No, I hear you. And like I said, Jalen Durant does need to be better, but I think it was also just a lack of not knowing what to do once the Orlando Magic kind of stopped our pick and roll. You didn't have an answer or a good adjustment. And not to say JB doesn't make adjustments, but whatever he tried, it just didn't work. They'd had no answers. No answers.
It's actually a brilliant, sideless. Maz out here trying to jinx us to save his Knicks. Is that what's going on, Maz?
I don't know. Knicks up 1-0, by the way. But no, That's not it.
It's actually a brilliant mindset, Maz, what you said. Cade's going to get his.
Yeah.
Let him get his.
Take the other
Let's
guys
limit
out.
everybody else.
Yep.
Let's make the Pistons be what a lot of people say that they are. Let's make them be what they are.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, who's going to step up? Who's got a next level there? It's brilliant.
It's well coached yesterday.
Yeah, you go ahead. It's like early, and let me stop you right now before somebody yells at me, okay? I am not comparing Cade Cunningham at this point in time to Michael Jordan in any way, shape, or form, okay?
I mean, he's done Jordan.
But
stuff,
early
tons of
Jordan. Oh, all right, Maz, for those of us that remember, they weren't beating
One-man show.
They weren't beating the Celtics. Yeah, hey, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
great. Oh, MJ, you went off for 63 on the parquet floor?
Wow.
That's awesome. We won the game.
Yep.
Yep.
You know, that type of stuff like that. So
We thought it would be the
it's
opposite.
time.
They're going to take Cade out of the game and let everyone else beat him. They said, no, let him shoot, take everyone else out of the game. And they abused us. They did. They did not. When you don't lead on your home court, not
Yeah,
once,
that's tough, man.
that's a terrible game.
Tough.
So they played their best game, and I would say the Pistons played one of their worst. An A game versus a C game.
Bad day to have a bad day.
Dude, that's why I hit it. I'm sorry. Duran was in sleep mode last night. That's why I hit it so often during the season. I'm sorry. I just think it's vitally important when you have 4 or 5 guys going for double digits. I don't care if 3 of the guys have 10 points, okay?
Right.
3 of the guys have 10 points. Cade has 39. Duran has 17. I mean, that, like I said, that's what you saw to Orlando last night.
Yep.
You know, it was like, what did Paul, 23? Was it 20?
Yep.
I
Yeah,
think
but
he had
nothing in the
23.
fourth quarter.
Yep.
And then it was like 17, 19, 17,
Yeah.
13.
Everyone else stepped up.
You win basketball games that way.
And like I said, what killed me is, okay, Paolo's getting off. He's their best player. That's fine. In the first half, he was getting off. But in the second half, that's when Franz and Desmond Bane woke up, who struggled in the first half. And you can't have that. Absolutely cannot have that, because that's what further puts you in the hole, is when those guys got to going from three-point range.
They got a nice team.
Oh, Jalen
man.
Suggs. So I forgot to mention,
Yeah.
Jalen Suggs killed us from the jump. He killed us.
He fouled out with 2 minutes to go in the game.
Yeah.
They were a nice team, man. I didn't get really to watch them a lot.
No, they're good.
I remember that one Sunday that the Pistons went into Orlando and whooped them.
Yeah.
But that's a different team, because they didn't have Wagner that game.
Yeah.
He missed over 50 games.
We were saying this on the Pistons broadcast, and shout out to everybody that tuned in to the watch party. Chris Platt,
Great job, you guys,
absolutely
for real.
killed
Shout
it, man. Hefe, Damon, Gordon, everybody that was a part of it. Kool-Aid from the stadium, absolutely love y'all. But yeah, we was talking about this on the Pistons stream last night. Orlando Magic, their percentages for the season, they don't look so hot because they are an 8th seed, and they have struggled shooting the basketball a lot this year. But you realize the type of players that they have on the team, and you realize they're better than what their numbers indicate. So you have to be careful when you're playing a young, hungry team like this who can defend. They're not saying they're their best defensive team, but they can give you a little resistance defensively. And if they're able to hit shots, it could be a long night, for the Pistons, especially if they're not scoring.
I'll tell you this is going minimum 6 games. Minimum.
That's what it's looking like.
It might go 7.
That's what it's looking like.
It might go 7.
Suggs 16, Bain 17, Carter 17, Wagner 19, Paolo 23.
Well,
Gosh, don't tell me that, Maz.
It's going along.
You know what? I'm a firm believer. We were talking about this on Friday when I know I wasn't the only one, but you can take your shots at me. When I was convinced it was going to be Charlotte, okay?
Yeah.
And where the misunderstanding came in, at no point, I don't think that Orlando's going to win this series. I don't think that Charlotte was going to win the series, okay? But Charlotte was the kind of team that's going to do a bunch of little weasel stuff, okay? And bog you down and extend a series that doesn't need to be extended.
They thought they had already won that game before they played on Friday night.
It sure looked that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. All right, and that's my fear. I don't want to get bogged down. I don't want to be pulled into the weeds. I don't want to be pulled into that 7-game series against a team that, in theory, and to the Magic fans, I don't mean any disrespect, yeah, they should pound the Magic. They should pound the Magic.
the Pistons are.
They
technically
shouldn't
better
be a
team.
7-game series. They shouldn't come in to Detroit and win by double digits in game 1. Those are things that shouldn't happen.
You don't lose game 1 at home.
Here we are.
You don't. You're not supposed to lose game 1 at home.
Yeah, you lost home court, so.
And by double digits, man.
Yeah.
Like we lost by double digits. Okay, cool. That's great.
Start to finish.
Fantastic.
The fans were ready, though. That place was loud.
Man, what?
That place was loud.
It's so disappointing. It's just like the air came out the balloon very, very slowly throughout the night. It's like
We
nothing
are
to
so
really get excited
desirous
about.
of a winner in this town. It's absurd. And that's just
We keep forgetting that this team has jumped a few exits to get here.
Yeah.
They jumped a few exits to get here. They're not going to lose this series,
they set
They're not.
And Maz,
but they're going to work hard.
I'm glad to hear you say that. They set that tempo. We
Yeah.
didn't. We didn't. R.I.P. radio legend Bob Cavoyan of the Bob and Tom Show. Yeah, he passed away over the weekend, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, certainly a tight, no doubt about that.
No doubt.
I'm not, Maz, I'm not going to move the expectations down, though.
I get it.
And I know you're not saying that, but I'm not. I don't care if you passed a couple of exits. Great. Because I'm somebody, I spit in the face of linear. I do. I spit in the face of it. I just don't. I'm sorry. I don't buy that shit. I don't. I know it was linear. When you think about the bad boy Pistons, that is the poster child of linear.
Yeah.
Okay? Oh, gosh damn it, this Dominique Wilkins. We can't. Oh, gosh damn it, this big three in Boston. Oh, gosh damn it, this team. That's linear, okay?
Yeah.
You know what blew that up for me for the rest of my days? The going to work Pistons. Blew it up.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Absolutely. There's no way we're going to beat the Lakers. So wait a second. They have Kobe and Shaq, and they added the glove
Right. Carl Malone.
and Karl Malone.
Rick Fox. They had a squad.
We're not
Karl
beating the
Malone.
Lakers.
The,
Puh.
the winner of that Pistons-Pacers series was going to be the champion.
Isn't that crazy?
They were.
What we didn't know at the time was behind the scenes that was this close to imploding.
Oh, God, yeah.
We didn't know that at the time, but
Yeah.
that's the reality of the situation.
Oh, it came out shortly after that. So
Mm-hmm.
very
Last
shortly
night,
after that.
if that was an NFL game last night, a playoff game, that was the 15-1 Lions against the Commanders.
It was.
But luckily,
You're in the series.
You're an
It's
ass.
not one and done.
You are such an ass to bring that up.
but it's
I
the
mean,
truth.
You're
it's
just
true.
a mean human being.
Truth.
That's how they look.
Best in the East, best in the NFL, against just a team that just snuck in. You got 3 more games. You got 4 games to win out of 6. Go win 4 out of 6.
We are so desirous of.
Yeah.
Gosh, we're so desirous of.
Still early. I'm not hitting the panic alarms, but if they look like that in game 2, then it's a different conversation. I don't expect them to, even if you lose game 2, you can't look like that. You can't look like what the hell you looked like last night. So
By the way, if the home team loses the first 2, their chance of winning is 13%. I
yeah,
read.
history ain't against you.
They're not. They're not.
They're not going to
losing on
lose.
Wednesday.
Yeah,
But
history is against
how
you.
do we know? We don't know that.
They're not losing on Wednesday.
We don't know that.
I can't believe we're having these conversations.
They shouldn't have lost that game.
No.
It's a tough loss, man, but you can't sleep on nobody. The Orlando Magic are a good team. I know they numbers don't indicate
1,000%.
that, but they are a good team. So
And that's the point that I was trying to make on Friday that got me so frustrated. I'm not sitting here saying that they're going to lose to Orlando, they're going to lose to Charlotte. I don't want to mess around with a team that's going to pull shenanigans and extend a series and maybe drag you down in the shenanigan game, okay? Oh, okay, he did something dumb, so I got to do something dumb now. And the next thing you know, somebody's hurt or somebody's suspended or some shit like that.
yeah.
Task at hand, man. Full straight ahead. That's the way it should be.
The other games in the NBA, if you missed it, Boston beat the Sixers. OKC beat the Suns. Spurs over the Blazers. They're all up 1-0 tonight. Knicks up 1-0. They host the Hawks. Cavs up 1. They're up 1-0. They host the Raptors. And the Nuggets up 1-0. They host the T-Wolves. That's tonight's NBA. So you got 3 NBA games tonight. Everyone else held serve. Everyone that was supposed to win won.
Literally.
Except the Pistons.
That's what made it so worse. Pistons gonna be the talk of the town today. They are.
Can we just get seriously? Just win a home game. I'm not being funny. Just win a home game. Let's finally see the home team win at Little Caesars Arena.
Yes.
Okay,
That hasn't
because the
been
hockey team hasn't been able to do their part. Okay, They haven't been able to do their harbor. How about just win a game? That'd be good. So then we don't have to effing talk about it anymore.
Right.
We don't have to hear about it anymore. No more talk about losing streaks. No more talk about losing streak with winning series and we haven't won a series in 18 years. I don't want to hear that shit anymore.
I hear you.
Don't want to hear it.
I hear you. It's still time. Don't give up on this Pistons team,
No,
man. We still ain't here.
no. I don't want anybody to misconstrue that.
But like you said, they a number 1 seed. You got to act like
Act
it.
like
Nobody gonna cut you any slack. You fully healthy. There's no reasons, no excuses, bro. You got to play better.
I thought Pistons in 5 before the series started, and
I said 5 too.
I'm not so sure it's going to be 5.
That's
A
not
lot of
5.
people had sweeps though.
Yeah,
That's the crazy part.
I'm not so sure it's going to be 5.
A lot of
not.
people had sweeps. People thought that this was an easier matchup than what Charlotte would have gave you. So for you to come out and lay egg like that, that's not good.
From last night's game, I would favor Orlando.
I thought that they'd sweep Charlotte. That, like I told you, the thing that I worried about was the shenanigans.
Yeah.
And things like that. That, we'll show you, Pistons.
Right.
That type of
No,
stuff.
Orlando kept it civil.
Yep.
To me, it was anybody blaming the refs today, hang it up. Like, to me, the Pistons won the foul call battle. They got to the line way more. They just didn't necessarily capitalize as much as you would want them to from the free throw line. But
Pistons are favored by 9.5 on Wednesday.
Oh damn.
9.5.
it makes sense, but they just gotta play better.
I'd take the points.
I'm not mad at that either. I'm not. It'll probably be close. It'll be close.
So wasn't it Orlando by 8? Or yeah.
No, they won by double digits.
No,
double
like
digits,
before the
11.
game started.
Oh,
like
before the game, yeah.
betting wise, I think Orlando was +8.
You're probably right.
Yeah, they were getting 8.
Yeah.
Probably right.
So they moved it up to 9?
9.5.
9.5?
They trying to get some money. You see the play.
Suck the slappy.
Yeah, you
That's
see
what
the
it-
play.
Yeah, let's suck the slappies in. All right, we're up against it. Obviously, love to hear a lot of your reactions today. I hope.
We're talking Pistons, y'all. Damn, this is what y'all wanted.
Wait,
it, Red
we
Wings?
did a half hour straight. That's
Right.
That's it.
Red Wings.
now we're done.
That's it.
Oh, Red Wings?
We're done.
Like all jokes aside, this is a scenario. I at least in the history of my life. All right. The night of the game, I'm a mess. And I let every bad thought enter my mind, okay? And then it's almost like you get asleep and you wake up in the morning and you feel totally different about it. Mm-hmm. That's been the kind of the history of my life. I know, KG, you said there was some crashing out last night.
It was.
Maybe you went and got yourself asleep. You're not feeling so bad about it, okay? I'm not saying feel good about it. Anytime you lose, you're the number 1 seed. You lost by double digits in game 1, man. I don't know how you take any kind of positive out of that.
Never
but
had a lead.
It's not the end of the world. How's that?
Yeah.
That's the 7, man.
All right. JB, where do you want to go?
We got to hear from Planet Fitness and then over to Mass for BlackRock. But first, let me clear up these super chats. Shout out to Gold Crown for sponsoring our super chats as well. $2 from I Ain't Say That early this morning. You said, we need LeBron on this team. Without him, we are cooked.
Come on, I ain't say that. I know you're just busting my chops. Did the Lakers play yet?
Yeah, they
The
did.
Fakers? They won?
They beat the Rockets.
We got another $5 from Silas. He sends in. He said, "I understand how Packers and Steelers fans feel when generational punching bags take one game. Relax, you're the Magics. Yeah, Sean. I'm doing that bit once again."
Yep. Calm down. Just calm down. Calm down. There'll be time. It just sucks. I'm going to say it again. It sucks we have to stew in this for an extra day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Put me on the side of I detest NBA scheduling. I detest
I'm
it.
so mad because tomorrow would have been a great day to go to the game. Wednesday, after the show, I hop on a plane. I go pick up my mom in Jersey. I'm going to miss the damn game.
Yeah.
I was so pissed when I saw that schedule come out. So pissed.
Let's see here. We got another $2 from I Ain't Say That. He says, "Mass, do you remember when the Magic became a team?"
Yeah, I do.
Of course he does.
Yeah, of course. Magic and Heat came in together.
I remember when they let Shaq walk out the door too.
I remember when
They just let him walk.
they went to the finals early in their
they did.
career.
Them Penny Hardaway Shaq teams.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's a nice
What,
team.
what was it? Was
Matty Gukas was the coach.
it was the Timberwolves and the Hornets, and then it was the Magic and the Heat.
Yeah,
Is that how it worked?
I think so.
Yeah,
I have to go back and remember
I think
that.
that was the order.
I'm pretty sure they both came in together, the Florida
Yeah.
teams.
Let's see, and we got one more from Donovan Strong. He sends in 199. He says Magic went on a run every time Asar was benched.
Yeah. What?
I'm telling you, you got to keep him on the court.
I
don't care about his offense.
No, you should, because you need it. Like, you need him to be better offensively, man. You saw it last night. There was times where he had opportunities, lanes to the basket, and he's missing open layups and stuff like that.
How many layups and jams did Wagner have in the fourth quarter with him on the bench?
Yes, I hear you. But that's been the debate all year. Is like his offense is why they don't play him late in games, because you can't. He's offensive liability. But I get it.
The whole damn thing was just frustrating.
It was.
Just
It was like climbing up a snowbank and then sliding down again.
Pretty much.
that's actually a pretty funny analogy.
Pretty much. That's what it
Like
felt
I'm playing. What was it, King of the Hill or whatever
Yeah.
we played when we were kids?
Yeah.
You made it to the top, and then KG standing on the top, and he's going peasant, and just kicks me right there.
Yeah, right.
And you slide.
Sparta.
Oh, King,
This is
no,
Sparta.
King KG, thou should not be on my hill. And
Right.
King KG kicks me right down. Thanks. All right,
kicking
Planet
the whites
Fitness
down.
is for everyone. Over 2,700 clubs nationwide, 50 plus in the Metro Detroit area alone. Have you heard about the Black Card Spa? Well, you can get access to the Black Card Spa. You recover with hydro massage and other innovative amenities. Bring a free guest anytime. It's just $24.99 a month. Shout out to Planet Fitness Northville. We are all strong on this planet, Planet Fitness.
Hey guys, I'm not sure if you got to get out to the Sioux this past weekend. That new Black Rock restaurant, that Black Rock Bar and Grill at the Keewatin Casino. The Heavyweights and D-Mac were there. Boy, did they have a good time checking out that steak on a stone. How about it? A sizzling 755-degree volcanic rock. Cook that steak any way you want it. Get on out there. Make sure you tell them Woodward Sports sent you. It's Black Rock. It's not just a meal. It's an experience. You can experience it at blackrockrestaurants.com.
Y'all put it in the front page, back page, middle page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2.
You got backing off?
We will win game 2.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today. Has the best sports fans in the world. That's why they deserve the best sports coverage in the world. We are the Woodward Sports Network.
This is a hungry bear, This is Carl and Jeff. Carl isn't worried because he has focused energy to spare thanks to Thrive energy pouches. Jeff didn't use Thrive when Carl offered. The bear is happy about that.
Don't just survive, thrive.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Hey, guys, we talk about sports every day. Wins, losses, pressure, gag jobs, expectations. But real life is not always easy. At Woodward Sports, we want you to know you are never, ever alone. And neither is your mental health journey. Pure Psychiatry provides personalized psychiatric care designed specifically for you. It's not that cookie cutter stuff. Well, it works for them, and it worked for her, and it worked. No. They're going to get to the root for you. 16 locations in Michigan, 2 in Ohio. They make getting help accessible and comfortable. If you've been thinking about taking that first step, visit PurePsychMI.com.
What are you laughing at, JB?
This comment from Justin in North Carolina. Tobias needs a thrive.
Pop and a thrive.
I know JB was happy as hell last night.
I don't know what
you
happened.
had a good sleep, didn't you?
No, I don't know what happened. What happened to Unc Tobias?
Unc is old, and for one, and two, he just had a bad night.
He was slow foot out there.
A lot of people had a bad night last night.
He was slow footing it out there.
Yeah, just a little bit. Couldn't get a shot to fall. It was a lid on the basket for him. It's all good.
By the way, I couldn't help but think to myself last night, like, what a tremendous week this could be. The Tigers hopefully finish the series against Boston with a win today, right? 11 a.m.
Day, yep. First time they've ever played that game.
We've got the Pistons. The Red Wings, again, didn't hold their end of the bargain. We have the NFL draft. And, Maz, I saw the mock draft that you were speaking of. And what's the term, crash out?
Yeah.
If this happens, I'll have a crash out.
Safety?
I might walk off the stage like Braylon did.
What's wrong with getting a safety?
Not at 17th overall.
You heard Burkett. Burkett said that guy is a real deal.
Okay, not at 17th overall. Okay. I'm sorry.
We'll go over it in a little bit.
It's a need, but not at 17th overall, especially with the caliber of tackles.
What if they took the kid from Tennessee with the ACL? That would have been a top 3 pick had he not gotten the ACL injury.
Do you want to deal with that, though? You know what?
I'm just saying.
Brad loves him. I can see Maz's face smiling. Of course Brad takes him.
The kid could be the real deal.
Look at, see, there's the picture. There it is. See
with
what Maz is doing right now? That's what he's doing.
With his Jacksonville zip up.
Full steam ahead. I don't want to deal with that.
You never know, buddy.
By the way, JB named Coach of the Year finalist.
There you go. Let me give him a round
Not
of
our
applause.
JB.
If Joe Mazzulla wins, we riot.
He is going to win. They're all pushing for him to win.
You really think?
No, it's
Book it.
The Coach of the Year is a media narrative
Book
award, and they are all siding with Joe
I'm telling you
Mazzulla
right now, it won't even be close. Listen to me. It won't be close.
There's talk of he might not even have a first place vote, JB Bickerstaff.
Isn't that something?
Damn.
You play in Boston. I don't know. What else did he do? What did he do? He won without what's
Jason
his name?
Tatum.
Without Tatum. Who gives a damn?
When you are already still one of the best rosters
Yes.
in the Eastern Conference.
It really is meaningless. But
I don't want to take away from Mitch Johnson, but something tells me exactly.
Right.
Something tells me that Sean Baligian might be sitting up there as my dumb face sitting up there like
if Victor was your guy?
If Wemby was in my line.
Yeah, I know, right?
Something tells me that maybe, just maybe, I might be up there.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. They're a young team and all that, but I'm not even mad at Mitch Johnson. But the fact that JB Bickerstaff, you didn't give it to him last year when he tripled the win total of a 14-win Pistons team the year previous. You ain't give it to him last year. That's cool. What does he do this year? He jumps up to 60 fucking wins in the last month of the season. You didn't have your star player. Like, I don't understand why Joe Mazzulla, no disrespect to him, great coach, but we know what the situation is with the Boston Celtics. They were just coming off an NBA championship not that long ago. This roster was still good without Jason Tatum. There shouldn't the expectations were still kind of high for the Boston Celtics.
Well, he played without Porzingis.
Yeah, I know,
Porzingis.
Right? Oh, right. Oh, God.
I don't usually get wrapped up in this stuff. Like, I remember a couple of years ago, and we were talking about it in Big D, and people got mad at me, but I stand by it to this day, okay? Dan got robbed. Remember Dan got robbed?
God, yeah.
The whole Dan got robbed stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, he did.
And I said, all right, let's call a timeout. Let's call a timeout. If we as a collective fan base mocked Minnesota all year and called them cute and pinched the little cheeks and talked about how much better we were than Minnesota all year long, okay, and made fun of Sam Darnold, all right, how'd that work out? Well, if we're so much better, how did this guy finish with one less win?
But didn't we finish 9 wins one year and then 15?
But I'm talking about that season. No, we went, if you remember, that was 2024.
Also 9-12.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, and that was my reasoning. I said, guys, like, listen, I don't like it, but I get it. KOC did a hell of a job with an inferior team. And they were. And Viking fan got mad at us all year because all we did was poke fun at them.
Yeah.
Like the entire season. All right? And the thing where Neil and I disagreed during the course of the season is I said they're adorable, but I think they're going to make the playoffs, okay? Well, that guy got 14 wins out of that team. Mm-hmm. They went 14-3. If I'm a voter, I'm going to take Detroit out of it, okay? I'm going to look at those two rosters and go, wow, Detroit's a lot better. And I'm probably going to vote for KOC. And now, and people didn't like to hear that. And there are some people still probably mad at me right now, okay? All right, now let me do the exact same thing. Let me compare what he has at his disposal and what he's had, past tense, at his disposal to what JB's been working with.
Not even close.
It shouldn't be close.
I'll go ahead and take JB.
Not even close.
I'll go ahead and take JB.
Look at that son of a bitch leprechaun. Look at him laughing at us. That's your father. There he is. There he is.
Hey, you think JB's going to win?
You're dumb.
Sean, it won't even be close.
I hate you people.
I hate black people.
You hear me? It won't be close. That's Boston.
Yeah, that's Boston for sure.
Boston.
Yeah, they pick and choose, that's for sure.
God, I hate
oh,
them.
we love you, Big Poppy.
God, I hate those sons of bitches.
Big Poppy.
How about the ugly uniforms the Red Sox were wearing all weekend?
Man, what? Them things
Can they
is
get
hideous,
uglier?
bro.
They're disgusting.
They're like the Green Bay Packers out there.
And how about that ballpark?
didn't even see these
You hit a
uniforms.
pop-up to right field. It's a home run. Get that.
Bro,
blow that place up.
They look like the Sacramento A's. Like I didn't know who the fuck we was playing, to be honest with you. But no, I mean, good weekend for the boys though. Good weekend for the boys. Wish they had got the sweep, but
No, these are gross.
yeah, no, they disgusting, bro. I'm like, bro, where did y'all come up with this? Your team is the Boston Red Sox. Like, where did y'all come up with this?
Yeah, this
this
is like
color
out
scheme? Like,
of their color scheme. What
that
is this?
shit is.
It's such a, I'm sorry, it's such a classic look too. Like that, like the font of the Red Sox and everything.
Yeah,
it's like
you so much to pull from.
don't mess with that.
I don't know.
Like
what they was thinking with
don't
that
mess
one.
with. I know Maz is sick to his stomach, but
I'm all for trying to be different and doing some different shit. That was disgusting.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture.
They had the green ones on
so-
Friday. That
okay,
was
but-
their City Connect. I guess the green for the Green Monster.
and it's atrocious.
Yeah. Those were better looking than the yellow ones. That's
Yeah,
for
that-
sure.
I
yellow
think they were
was
both atrocious.
Throw up. Both of them were atrocious. But.
Do you know what the difference was though, Maz, between Fenway and Tiger Stadium? Is they actually cared about upkeep.
I know they
Fenway.
did.
Like Wrigley.
Of course.
Like they cared. Like at some point in time, somebody in Detroit said, "We're just not.
Yeah.
We're not interested in upkeep." And I mean that Tiger Stadium turned into a dump.
Well,
It
the
did.
press box was like almost falling off the structure.
It was the demon drop.
They would have had to do something. I don't know. They would have had to do something outlandish to save that park, and I loved it.
There was no way you were going to do it.
You couldn't.
There
was too
years
damaged.
There was years of neglect.
Yeah, it was too damaged.
You know, it really was. I tell people, I think we told KG this a couple. Look at that. Holy crap, is that awful?
Horrible.
What is this
Good
supposed to be?
gosh.
This is disgusting. For the Boston Red Sox, that's disgusting.
Oh.
Any other team, maybe it wouldn't be as bad.
Maz, is there some significance?
There
that
has
we're
There
not
is.
aware
I
of?
don't know what it is,
behind
but
this.
it's something to do with the city. Something to do with it.
Fucking disgusting. They like the Chargers.
Dude, if you made like on a day like today, come out with some kind of Patriot like.
How about just playing the regular
Regalia.
uniform?
You can't do
That's right, Maz.
Maz.
That's hate, Maz.
Maz. You can't do that. You know that.
Dirty water socks.
You know what they need? No, but because the reality is you need people like KG and JB and my son who are going to run out to get their favorite 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th jersey.
Yeah, the alternates.
Like that's my kid was talking about it all weekend. He's like, "Yeah, I'm going to get the blue jersey tomorrow."
It's a nice
like
looking
all
jersey.
weekend.
Nice jersey.
Yeah, he was talking about it all weekend.
What player is he getting?
Who do you think?
Scooble?
McConaughey.
No,
McConaughey.
Man, Magoo is the
Yeah.
talk of
Not
the
even-
town.
yeah,
bro.
not even-
He the new hotness.
Yeah, he's not
That's
even
a ball player.
Well, it's funny because like he has Miguel Cabrera from when he was little and Justin Verlander from when he was really little.
Yeah.
And I said they're always going to be Tigers.
Yeah.
Like that's just the way it is. You know, you've graduated to that.
I got both those too.
Let's hope McConaughey is, but I have the fear that,
Don't do
at
it.
the end of this contract when
Don't.
he's really, really good,
Don't do it.
he'll do Scooble.
Listen, we ain't got to worry about that until
That's 7-8 years away.
2030. So
You
Yeah.
be quiet.
2030.
2030.
It's time for
2030.
Yeah, we ain't got to worry about that till 2030.
It's 2026 right now.
I
He
understand.
just signed a 7-year deal.
Oh, excuse me. No, 2030.
Yeah.
33.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't put that pressure on me.
I'm sorry.
That was only 4 years
I'm
away.
sorry, Baz.
Don't put that
They look
pressure on
good.
me.
I know we talked about it last year, but I think it bears repeating. I really do, because you know how it is. People are infatuated and wrapped up with next, okay? Right, wrong, or indifferent. At some point in time, next became the big thing, right? And so it's about, oh my gosh, Colt Keith is finally showing. And obviously everybody's McConaughey mad and all that stuff, okay? That damn Dylan Dingler, that guy, I'm telling you,
Man.
that is an answer to prayer. And it's like sometimes we forget, all right? Because that was one of the things I did for years when the Tigers every other year drafted their quote-unquote catcher of the future.
Wasn't he an Al guy?
How many times did Al do that? The catcher of the future. Now I want you to think about this. They consistently talked about Jake Rogers as being the savior of the Verlander trade. Well, we did get Jake Rogers, our catcher of the future. I mean, those were conversations that were had and everything. Dylan Dingler is absolutely, positively legit, man. If he hasn't proven that yet, I don't know what to say to you. I really don't.
Another 3 ribby game. Or was it 4?
4.
Yeah, 4 RBI. Another
We'll see.
home run. Good Jack goes today.
That, by the way, that lineup yesterday, and I admit I'm an emotional wreck, okay? That lineup yesterday, did you guys see that lineup yesterday? I was texting all my buddies going,
Why?
that son of a... And it's not even a getaway game. There's another game tomorrow.
Well, Jemiah's starting to hit now.
That's what you ran out there, and I got to shut my big mouth.
Jemiah Jones starting to hit.
Dude, Crochet was on the mound.
I know.
Right?
Yeah.
They abused him. That's 2 bad games in a row for him.
Well, you know what? You know what? I'd like to make it multiple good games in a row from Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jack
Might be
against
good Jack
Sonny,
today.
Jack, you get a chance.
Sonny Gray for Boston.
Just never happened.
As
Valdez,
much as I love
7
the disappearing
strikeouts.
pictures, though. As much as I love those, I do want Jack to have a good day. I love the invisible picture. I do.
Did I send any pictures over the weekend? I was busy sending pictures over the weekend.
I
don't know
you
if I
hit
sent
us
any.
with
Yeah, I
that.
don't. I
You
don't
were too
think
busy. You were locked in on your hockey.
I don't know if I sent
your
any-
barbecue.
I don't know if
Your
I did
pants
any
were
Tiger
down.
pic-
Your barbecue
I
and
hope
hockey.
I hope I'm not sending Jack pictures today. Remember Sonny Gray like 13 years ago was supposed to be the next big thing?
He's
Remember?
still decent.
Yeah, but the way people were talking
Right.
about, and he showed flashes of it. You know, he for a while there, I'm thinking, holy crap! But that was, the A's, the smartest organization in the world, and all that shit. It was.
Well, they dumped their guys.
all that.
They do.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, dude. I like this team. I do like this team. Now that we're into the season, and I get it, they're only a couple games above 500 or whatever. I like this team. I do, and I haven't felt that way about the Tigers in a while. I'm not gonna lie. I openly admit the last couple of years, even with the success that we had, I was. How often were you frustrated watching them?
A lot.
You know the whole "I'm tired, boss" stuff. I like this team. I don't know. There's like a youthful exuberance to it or whatever. By the way, I do have to point out, not that I saved any receipts.
Uh-oh.
I do have to point out that the Tigers just passed the Minnesota Twins.
They caught him.
I never thought it happened this year.
The Royals are
You keep
struggling.
talking crazy, Sean. Hey, I'm just saying, man.
We had. I'll show you. We saved a few. We saved a few.
Nah, I know you did.
Yeah, we did.
I
got them. I got them.
I know who they going to, too.
I have files at home. I have files at home. And we saved. There were, like, after the Twins did us, like, literally, a few decided to come in and have their fun.
Yeah.
And the Twins are going to win the division. The Twins are going to make the playoffs, and the Tigers are not. Okay.
Yeesh.
Cool. It's like
a lot of proclamations.
It's like April 11th or whatever.
Right.
That's awesome. Usually proclamations like that work well on April 11th.
Oh, of course.
But I saved them. Oh, I saved them. It's not very often I throw out receipts, but these will be thrown out.
Oh, I like that.
They will be thrown out. We'll see.
The Brewers come in. Your favorite. You love those Brewers.
I'm actually going Wednesday night.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
If I could figure out how to get my MLB app to work.
The Try Hard Brewers.
I'll check it out for you.
I got to call them.
You got to delete the app
And
you do it.
But it says the tickets are already in my.
I get it. It don't matter.
It don't matter.
Did you get it on your email?
Yes.
So you should click on that link.
I've never had to sign in with my I got it like.
Well, it's the first time you're using it this year.
Right.
Oh,
That's
is that
why.
it?
Yes.
Oh, is it the first time
Yes.
you're using it this year?
It's the first time he's using it.
The app probably had an update.
I had the same thing opening day and stuff like that.
But I've never had. But here's the problem. You know how it says forget password, right?
Yeah.
I've never had to sign in.
Yeah.
Never, ever. So it says forget password. So send me an email verification code or whatever the hell it's called. It's not even going through. It's not going to my email. The verification code.
Delete the app and reinstall it.
Does that mean that the verification code will go into my email?
You might have to do it again.
You'll have to do it again. Sign in and do the whole thing. They'll send you a new one.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
I'm telling you might have
I miss old man tickets in my hand.
I do too.
I miss them.
I do too.
I don't want to do this at the game. Hold on, the Wi-Fi isn't good.
Right.
I don't want to get this.
You have to put them in your wallet.
You gotta save them
Just
to your wallet.
I don't want to put it in my wallet.
Apple Wallet.
I want
easier.
2 tickets. You know what? I will even accept sitting at home with my printer and printing out 2 pieces of paper.
I got it.
He is right about that though. It is kind of like stupid now.
Bro, I'd rather have
It's very
I'd rather have paper tickets because I want to buy them at the game from scalpers. I want to buy them.
Do you know what the greatest day is when we had the tickets, okay? And the season tickets would come in and
Nice
you wanted
package.
you wanted to see what was on the ticket. You know, are they going to put like the skyline or look, there's Maz for this game. There's KG for this game. There's JB. Like they stole that from me. That was something like my kid and I. It was just like, Jack, the tickets are in. We'd sit down at the table and look at all the tickets. Mm-hmm. I miss tickets, and I don't care if that makes me an old man.
No, it's nice.
Yeah. Ticket stubs used to be fly too. You get the ones with the pictures on them sometimes.
Oh yeah,
I
those
miss
used to be
those
cool.
days, man.
Especially like the big games.
Yeah,
When they would like, do you remember the Pistons had the big tickets?
Oh yeah.
Holy,
those are the
crap.
days, man.
Mm-hmm.
Are you kidding me? Mm-hmm. And they'd have like NBA Finals. You know that special cursive font that they have and shit like that.
Yeah. I used to keep all my ticket stubs when I was younger because I thought when I got older I would frame all of them to show all the games I've been to. I still got a whole stack of them, but I'm not doing that now. It's kind of stupid to do it now.
I have 3 frames at home. It's kind of funny. Believe it or not, it's an incredible conversation starter because people will go, "Holy crap!"
For real,
like something will just catch your eye and things like that. Yeah. It's some of the dumb game. I always, when I was a kid, and that was another thing. What? It's garbage. That ticket doesn't do anything for you. Well, Dad, I want to save it.
Yeah.
You dumb. You know, but I had a desk full of tickets. Literally. It was, I don't know.
Remember when you'd walk out of an event, maybe a few years back, and people would hold up signs? I want, your paper tickets. I want your paper tickets. You ever see those guys?
Dude, I told
Yeah.
you, I sold Super Bowl 40. I
Right.
sold everything I had to crazy Steeler fans. I sold my media pass.
Yeah.
So that some crazy Steeler fan in his basement's my dumb face.
How about it?
Like the guy was like, "Can I buy your meat?" I go, "My face is on there." But because it said like Super Bowl 40 and everything, he's like, "How much?" I was like, "Oh, like $50." And this other dude was like, "I'll give you $100." Here.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
you
sold
got
like
it.
$100.
You got it, big
There's
dog.
my media. What the hell do I need it for?
That's
right?
fabulous.
Yeah. All right, where do you want to go, JB?
We got to hear from Ben Johnson and then Art and Jake. So you know what? I'm just realizing that now scalpers are going to have to like start sending you QR codes just to get into games now.
Yeah, that's what they do. They'll
no
send
more
a
paper
link.
tickets.
But you can't trust them.
Yeah, you really can't trust
Who you
them, but
trusting?
You can send a link. You can do the Ticketmaster swap, all that shit.
Nah.
But yeah, it's like
I ain't doing
Sending
that.
QR codes now.
Yes.
To get in the games.
It's a different game,
Scalpers.
man. It's a different
Scalpers are dead.
That is wild.
Except the
Not
Lions, they're
completely,
online.
but it's different. It's done different now. They ain't completely dead.
Man, I
It's
don't
not
know.
the same. I do miss the guy outside trying to haggle.
Yeah, yeah.
Haggling
Tickets,
you for
tickets,
tickets. You out there
tickets.
negotiating with him and shit. I do miss them days, man.
The
Look,
good
bro, I
old
got
days.
40, man. Like, just make it happen, bro.
Well, you guys do
45,
know that
45.
they got rid of all those hidden fees for StubHub.
Yeah.
Remember when you buy a game on StubHub and you're like, "Oh, dude, this is a great deal. It's only $20, right?" And then all of a
$40
sudden,
later.
yeah,
$50
$48.52,
Right.
right? They made them get rid of all that.
Well,
crap.
they just add it to the price.
Well, still at the end of
Yeah.
the day, if I'm only spending 25 as opposed to 48, I'll take that all day.
Absolutely.
And then they just making up fees, like the administrator fee. Like,
Yeah,
what is that?
yeah, that's what they did forever.
Open app fee. But all right, shout out to Gold Crown for sponsoring our super chats here. $5 from Silas. He sends in. He said, NFL Coach of the Year is cursed anyway. Every single one in the past 15 years, besides McVay. NFL Coach of the Year winner has been fired within a few years of winning.
True.
Damn.
That's true.
Look, and let me. Of course, you'd like your guy to win it. I couldn't give two craps. Like, I won't lose a second sleep over that stuff. I'm sorry. I just won't. I won't lose a second sleep over it.
And we are going to love this one. $2 from Detroit, DC. Shoot. That airborne strain travels to LCA. It's traveling.
It's on LCA.
Droplets.
Oh. People got to mask up on their way into
You see
LCA.
one of those like scientific videos, and you see the vents at LCA, and you just see the cloud going through the vents and everything.
Well, you know the Red Wings were in there. They didn't wash their hands. They was touching all the type of shit. Residue, man. The residue.
They didn't
This is
Lysol
why they
everything.
said you got to clean the tabletop.
Yeah.
You got to wipe everything
Where
down.
was Anson, man? To wipe the table down. They ain't wiped the table
Oh,
down.
that Red
Anson.
Wing infection. You better get the Lysol out. Oh, my gosh.
JB, are they showing Fenway on that TV
Oh,
there?
shit.
With the tarp on it?
Is that Fenway?
I don't know. I can't see from
No,
here.
that's something else.
Yeah,
All right.
that's not Fenway.
Yeah, that's
All right.
not Fenway over there.
That's CBS Detroit, man. So
No, I know, but they can talk
They
Tigers.
do other.
Tigers
yeah.
are there today.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Apologize.
Oh, I apologize.
All right.
Now I got
I
to
will
look at
watch my mouth. I'm sorry.
Mash, it's supposed to be a beautiful
Okay,
day.
good.
Game time temperature, sunny, and 46 degrees.
Just like us. Okay, cool. Anything else, JBBS?
Nope, that's it. Let's hear from Ben Johnson and then Art and Jakes.
Justice. We all want justice. So many entities out to get you the NBA Coach of the Year, insurance
Airborne.
companies, whatever the case may be. They're out to get you. The man's out to get you. If you need justice, if you want to get what you deserve, you need a fighter. Not just any fighter. You need the fighter. You need Ven Johnson. Contact Ven today at venfights.com. Get the fighter in your corner.
Hey, guys, they're a regular sports bar. Then there's Art and Jake's. Nobody even comes close on game day. 80 TVs wall to wall. Big screen. You can't miss a thing. 22 draft beers on tap and a great menu stacked with fan favorites. Make sure you scan that QR code. Join the AJ's fan club. Follow them on socials at Art and Jakes. That's Art with an N, Jakes, on their socials. And how about it, guys? A sports bar setting, but with a fine dining flavor. It's Art and Jakes.
Sports is your number one source for all things Detroit sports. Start your day with the Sean Baligian Morning Show from 8 to 10 a.m. Rolling into Big D Energy with Neil Rule, Jerry Foster, and Red Wing great Darren McCarty. Then make sure you're watching the Braylon Edwards Show with Shep from 2 to 4 p.m. Michigan great Braylon Edwards and the elite Matt Shepard break down all the biggest sports stories. End your day with the Woodward Heavyweights. Join Spencer and EZ nightly from 5 to 7 p.m. Every day, all the sports, all Detroit, live on the Woodward Sports Network. Detroit's number one sports network.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Game is won in the trenches, and our big fellas don't mess around. The Woodward Heavyweights on Woodward Sports.
Walk into any Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men today. Open 7 days a week. Sit back, relax, and enjoy precision haircut, scalp massage, hot leather neck shave, and hot towel treatment from one of our talented stylists. Step up your game this season and take advantage of our $20 haircut special. Scan the QR code and get your coupon today. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, the ultimate haircut experience. Open 7 days a week. Walk-ins always welcome. Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men, it's wicked awesome.
Thank you to all the fans for making Woodward Sports your number one online destination for Detroit sports. We promise not to drop the ball.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new face. New focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
All right, my stoners, where you at? You know what day it is. It is officially
Yay!
420. So head over to Jars because I know I'm headed there myself.
Every day's 420 for you guys.
They have 50% off select brands all weekend long for you. If you
Every
didn't
day
catch
is
up on
420
those,
for you guys.
No, that's
but,
a fact.
but
That's a
guess
fact.
what? They have even more today, especially for you. They have stash bags. There's food trucks, giveaways at all Jars locations on today, especially while supplies last. So head over there now. Celebrate 420 the right way, only with Jars. And for more info and to order online, head over to jarscannabis.com.
Dude, where's the blue?
Every day's 420 for you.
Every
It really,
day's
really
420.
is.
Remember when the guys came over, not in the summertime, when they came over in the wintertime, and it was like really cold. And you know what, in fairness to everybody, like I think it I don't want to say, I think it may have been somebody's name that said, hey, is it okay if we go outside and do our stuff? And I was like, yes. What the hell do I care? But it was funny. There was a group of guys, and I think you were in the group.
I was.
There were a group of guys outside, and it looked
the
like
smokers crew.
It looked like the Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Oh my God!
It really. The mystery machine rolls up, and just all of Shaggy's smoke comes out.
Oh man!
You can see it better in the cold.
That was Fast Times at Ridgemont High's truck.
Yeah, the
the
smoke
van.
coming. It was hysterical watching it. It
what we
really
do,
was.
man.
So, yeah, dude.
It's a way of life.
Do what you need to do. Happy 420. Is that what people say?
Yes, that's what they say. Thank you, Sean.
Happy 420.
Well,
appreciate
explain it to me.
Why
420?
You don't know what 420 is?
Yeah, why 420?
I even know that.
Oh, well, yeah.
Thank you, dear. You know what I did for a living.
Lay it on us, Sean.
420 is the code for marijuana.
Okay.
420 is
It's like area code.
Like my dad pulls over KG. Oh, I got one. He's 420. He's going to jail now. You know something. So right, that's like the code 420 for marijuana, right?
Yep.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
You're so smart.
My dad was a cop, dude. You didn't have a choice.
Smart.
You smoking that stuff? Oh, do you know the amount of time?
Yeah,
and you know what? I never touched it. Honest to goodness. When it became legal, then it was like, all right, I've heard so much about it, I want to try it. And yeah, I like it. I mean, I don't like it like these guys, but do I engage in it every now and again? Like the drink that he gave me, the buzzin'.
Shout out.
That's money, dude.
Yeah.
That's like
it helped T-Foss get to sleep. He was having trouble sleeping. I gave him buzzings. He changed his life.
That is absolutely.
Shout out to Loon.
All right, so do you guys want to see this sleeper NFL mock draft again? It's coming up Thursday.
Sure.
Snuck up on us.
It's not my mock draft.
Total team
Has
effort.
anyone here taken this guy?
Total team effort on Thursday. Bischoff will be with us through the Lion pick. He said he's going to stay a few minutes after the Lion pick to get some reaction, give his thoughts, and then he's got a bolt. But literally, total team effort. We're just down the road at the Massage Chair House. So if you could come out, be a part of it, obviously jump in the chat. We can all react together. But Maz, do the Lions need a safety?
Yes.
Yes. Do the Lions oh, jeez, oh, Pete. Do the Lions need a safety for a good portion of this year?
Yes.
Yes. Will the Lions need that safety towards the end of the year? Not as much if things work out the way that we thought, right?
Well, you need two.
Well, let's pretend Kirby's okay. Not great. Not great. He's okay. BB comes back. Okay. You are making a pick with a guy that, in my mind, might not necessarily help you at crunch time. In the part of the season that matters. Okay. I think there are greater needs on this team than a safety.
Agreed.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Agreed.
They definitely won't take one in the first round.
That's not what Sleeper says.
And Sleeper
says
God bless
Dylan,
whoever is
Dylan
running the
Thunderman
Sleeper
from
account.
Oregon.
Sleeper's not always accurate.
But people tend to forget the Lions went out, they signed Christian Izzy and they also brought back Avonte Maddox, two guys that are more than capable of playing safety, at least until your dogs get back. So I agree with you, Sean. That's high draft capital to pick on a guy unless you feel like Kirby is never gonna get back to form and you'll eventually cut him at some point. I don't understand why you would go safety in the first round. Now, if you want to go depth-wise, you can get one in the later rounds. I understand that. But they did sign some guys this year that can step up and play that role until your bigger guys get back.
Bam.
Look at number 19, 2 picks after us. The kid from Tennessee, Jamad McCoy, that was going to be a top 3 pick till he had the ACL injury. And then look down. Peter Woods at 22 can rush the passer. Monroe Freeling, guy we've been talking about. And here's 25 and 26. Akeem Messidor and your guy, Keldrick Falk, going 25-26 in this draft.
Way. I'd be upset.
You know what's crazy about this
Boy,
one,
I'd be
too?
upset.
You know what's really crazy about this one is they have Caleb going ahead of Proctor. That's weird to me. I have not seen that anywhere. Now, JB, I don't know which mock draft one you use. I'm telling you, all weekend long, Spencer Fano was available at 17. And every mock draft I did, there's no way that guy goes to 17. He's got him going to 6.
Yeah.
There's no way. If that guy's available at 17, what's the old adage? Run, don't walk up to the podium, right?
Mm-hmm.
Run.
By the way, 8 minutes in between picks, not 10 anymore. 8 minutes.
Good. About time.
Good, yeah.
About fucking time.
It
man.
just took forever.
And they
to get
still
there.
gonna find a way to take all
It
that.
went a little too long last year.
Oh, God, yeah.
It went a little.
Because
And
they
then the
give you the
picks was-
10, then there's another 2 minutes
Yeah, it went
after that.
It went a little too long.
And then the picks was getting leaked. Like we knew what
Yeah,
the
way
pick was
before.
3 minutes before.
Yeah.
So it's like
Yeah, it went.
Yeah, Schefter, shut it down. I don't want to know yet.
I like how it just blows through on day 2 and in particular on day 3.
yeah.
I think it goes too quick then.
You really are catching up, at least on day 3.
Yeah.
You're catching up like 3 or 4 picks.
Exactly.
Because there's so much bullshit on the stage, and I'm not disrespecting. They have to do that. They have to put a show forward. But then they'll have that moment where like they sit back and go, "All right, let's take a look at the last 4 picks." And Maz, you really like this pick going to Pittsburgh in the 5th round. Some shit like that.
Right.
So.
Back in the old days, remember the Lions would always pick like on a commercial break. And then, of course, they would just say, oh, yeah, 2 words about KG. Yeah, he's going to be good. All right, let's go to the Jets now. Remember how they always skipped over the Lions. That no one gave a damn about who the Lions would take. That's changed over the last few years. So we'll see. This is an odd mock draft. That's an odd one.
I did it again, though, Maz, because okay, so today's 420, right? Happy 420 to everybody who celebrates.
Smoke them if you got them, I guess.
Like we're legit. We're 23 days away from the draft or from the schedule.
I know.
Like we're 23 days away.
We getting there.
And just even hearing you talk about that now you're probably wondering why the hell did that just come up? Okay, hearing you talk about how shit changed. All right, I'm not going as far as to say the Lions are America's team, but even after a 9-8 season. You better bet your ass that we're going to get a plethora of national games.
No doubt.
Bet your ass. Okay? The question is going to be how frequently. You know? I mean, that's always – that's like the game within the game. Because I told you when that dumb schedule comes out, I'm not joking. I go straight to November. Like straight – okay, who's Thanksgiving? Not that I ever go because I now I haven't been, since 2019, okay? And that broke – a forever streak. It was 32 years. But I always like to see, just on principle, you know? All right, I'll do the broadcast that day with Neil, then roll home. The turkey had already been on the smoker for a couple hours. I'll go temp it and then sit back and go, okay, cool. Now I can just sit back and watch
Was
them.
your Cajun turkey done already?
No, the Cajun turkey, I gotta that's low and slow. I gotta go real low and slow with that. You let all that Cajun. And you got to get underneath the skin, Maz. Like it's so you get right underneath it. Not only
Delicious.
the injector, but you get underneath the skin
You
with
got
that
to.
rub and the butter.
You make it sound
I like
great,
the turkey skin, man. That's just slept on.
Dude, I'm telling you.
If you do it right,
You know what? Maybe I'll do one of those in the summer too.
Yeah.
Because my kid asked for one last month.
Yeah.
He goes, Dad, can you? It was just he and I were home. You know, the wife was on one of her fantastic voyages. And with Coolio and legitimately, like I was like, what do you want to eat this week? And he's like, Dad, can you just get a small turkey and like do a Cajun turkey? And I was like, that's a great idea.
There you go.
KG, you get that butter underneath, you get that like Cajun run underneath the skin.
Stop it.
That skin crisps up, dude. It does. It crisps up. You know, most people toss the skin aside. There's fist fights in my house for the skin.
Oh, no, I love the skin.
Because that skin crisps up. Anyway, all right, don't take a safety at 17, please.
I don't think they will.
Don't.
Taking a tight end.
I mean, that would make a little more sense, but
even
that I still wouldn't be on board.
Is it a need? Like, I'm not saying safety is a need. We really do have to think about it.
If you don't get one early, you're not going to get a really good
to
one.
your point, long term, okay?
Right.
Because I think we have some answers in the interim, okay? But I think we need one long term. And Maz, you just brought up the second point. You might want to do it in the first few rounds because there's a tremendous dropout because the need for safety is plentiful.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
Especially
when you don't rush the passer.
Look at Maz, quick on his feet. That boy, quick on his feet.
Throw up the Sirius satellite one from XM, the NFL on Sirius XM. Let's see what that one is.
I believe it is this one, right?
That's it. What do we have there?
Freeling.
Okay.
Yeah, Monroe.
Anybody want to get mad at that? How do you get mad at that?
You know,
I just drafted him over here.
I didn't even think he would be there at that pick. So.
Look,
I'll take it.
You know where I stand. I'd rather pick defense. But if you guys want a guy, O-line, go ahead. I think you can get one in the second round. I'd rather have defense in the first round. Someone that you know is going to help, for sure. Because the offense, to me, is top 5. Top 5. And your defense is bottom.
Protect your quarterback.
And your defense is bottom 10.
See, Maz, you and I are not so different. We're probably second cousins. And what I mean by that is your logic, while I don't agree with it, I have the same logic the other way. Your offense, you have the poster child for protect your quarterback.
Correct.
You do, okay?
For sure.
And in my mind, I think you can get an impactful guy in the second round. And it kind of fits with Brad's, I'm just not going to put a big premium on the edge.
I know.
And this is my pipe dream. And look, 50th overall might even be too high. He might not even put a premium on. Oh, I could find a guy in the third or fourth or go pick up this guy, and that would be my my pipe dream is like Freeling there and turn around and the kid from Illinois is there at 50.
Right.
Oh, pants around my ankles.
Look at the Vikings at 18. Who do they have them taking?
That's your boy.
They take the safety.
Oh, wow.
So it's not too different from the last mock we saw. Thieneman, or is it Thieneman? I think it's Thieneman. He's going to be a high pick.
And then, the best part about that is he could go off Philippe Zadina on us and tell us he's going to make the Lions pay for the rest of his career.
He could. He could. He certainly could. Blake Miller down at 23 offensive line. There's Falk at 22.
I'm hearing Blake Miller's name a lot more now.
Notice how again, as you get closer to the draft, things are becoming more. You're starting to see the area in which guys are in all likelihood going to go. It doesn't mean across the board in any way, shape, or form, okay? But when you look at all these mock drafts, do you notice how, Maz, to your point, Dylan is going in the same general vicinity,
He
okay?
is.
All right, now what I want to do.
Because teams know if you go further than that, you're not going to get a starting safety.
Now, you know what name I'm looking at? And there it is at 21. Okay, so this one has Proctor going in front of Caleb as opposed to the other one. Okay.
Now, number 10 is no longer the Bengals. It's the Giants. Because the Giants traded Dexter Lawrence yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Dexter Lawrence to the Bengals. Bengals said, we need defense. We're not going to get one that can impact us in the first 10 picks. So they make the big deal, and they sign him to a 1-year extension for $28 million. He just wanted to get out of New York.
Yeah.
So the Bengals, I think, did real well. He's going to help them.
Congratulations, you're the new Hendrickson.
Yeah.
You're going to be the one-man show and no help.
That's what he is. But he's not injured. He's just fat.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Did you see what, speaking of extensions, 49ers and 12-time Pro Bowl Trent Williams
They got him?
agreement, 2-year, $50 million extension.
They bring him back.
You kind of expected that.
Took a while.
He's been there too long.
Can you put that mock back up for just a second? Because there's another thing that jumped out to me. Maz, you were talking about the make-believe trades.
Yeah.
Look at 26. The Cards moving up to take a guy that everybody's wondering, does he go late first round or does he go early second round in
He's
Ty
going to
Simpson?
go late first because of the fifth-year option.
See,
because if he hits, then you got the extra year.
100%.
Yeah.
Remember what the Ravens did to get Lamar?
Yeah.
They moved up late.
Somebody moves up and you get 1,000%.
When the last time you saw a second-round quarterback? You don't really see that.
You don't see it often.
Now, I'll tell you this.
Get him.
They ain't going to get him. The Jets are going to get him.
And because of that logic, KG, if a guy's in that tweener area, somebody moves up.
No, for sure.
To all the people that, like, even a month ago were talking about, we might only see one quarterback in the draft. No. Because of Ty Simpson, I think we see two. I'm not sure if there's anybody else that is, and I could ask Bischoff or Bish if you're
Jets
watching.
and Cardinals.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think there's any other quarterback that's in that. So, you might have to wait until well deep into the second round or third round because this quarterback class is really weird.
Not that good.
It's
a down year, to say the least.
There are questions about Mendoza. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
There
He
are a
might
lot of
not be the
questions
number
about
one pick. Might
Mendoza.
not be guaranteed set in stone. He's the number one pick. So
Raiders got to get a quarterback.
Eventually, but they can mail it a year. They got Kirk Cousins. Hey, let's improve everything else, and then we can get our quarterback the next year.
Yeah.
Like,
They got unless
options.
you're in love with them, absolutely.
Yeah, they got options.
Yeah, unless you're in love with them, no doubt about that. All right, let me just take a look because I hadn't seen this one, Maz. I'm going to take it. This is just for me right now. Yeah, see the kid from Penn State. I just don't think he's going to be there. I just
the guard.
Yeah, everything that I've seen has him because that's another position. They're going to go interior at some point in time. Like KG, this goes back to shit that you and I talked about like back in December. This is not going to be a quote-unquote sexy draft, and I'm all for it.
Yeah, not at all.
I'm all for it. If you go and address the trenches, Maz, on both sides of the ball, you grab an interior lineman, you grab an edge, you grab another DT, you grab a tackle, I'm all for it. If those are your first 4 picks, great.
Yeah.
And then see what happens after that.
I won't be mad.
Not at all. It's where most of your needs are.
I think people will. People like shiny things. They do. People
I know, but this is a boring draft.
I've seen way more people talk about offensive line than I have ever, maybe, in terms of the Lions. Like,
do you know what it is? Like
people forget that we have Larry and Juice. Just saying.
Shout out Larry and Juice. New season.
People are saying.
New season.
And we got Ben.
Draft.
What's Ben Brock, is it? The Smoothie King?
That picture destroys me every time I see it. Boing! You should like that. That's like Batman 66, man.
I love him. I love it. Pow, wham, thwap.
Juice is always mad for some reason.
Right.
I have no idea if that's his personality.
Right.
But that's what JB created, and I'm going with it.
He's always mad at Larry because Larry doing some silly shit.
We need a new cartoon this week, JB.
I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
Larry,
a draft edition.
Larry's always happy, and Juice is always angry.
Right.
How about this? A draft edition of them watching it. Oh no, they took 2 linemen. What are we gonna do?
Don't worry, Juice. Everything will be okay. Larry, you're always so optimistic. Yeah, Juice, I sure am.
You got to have a training camp montage because that's the only way they can stay on the team is through a camp battle. So you got to have a training camp montage and work it out.
laying down the jerseys in front of Dan Campbell.
Bro,
or in front of Hank Fraley.
You know what's funny? I just saw
in front of Hank Fraley.
I just saw like Rudy or the last half of Rudy last night, and it just reiterated my thoughts about Rudy. It's a fucking terrible movie. He's a fucking prick. Like, bro, if that was a black guy playing Rudy, we wouldn't care. He'd be like, go get a job. Like, you fucking screw up. Like, nobody care.
Like, go get a job.
Go get a job.
The funny thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? It's been years. But the first dude that comes in and lays down his jersey is the black guy.
Yes, the first 2 guys.
You noticed that?
Remember, he looked up and he goes, "You're a 3-year starter and a team captain. Act like it." And he goes, "I believe I am, sir." He lays down his jersey for Juice.
I am, coach.
Since when?
Get a job.
Send Rudy in there to lay his jersey down. He ain't doing that shit.
Dan Devine was so pissed at that movie. He was nothing like that guy.
At all.
Nothing like that guy.
He was getting blown up so much in practice. It's a bad movie. I get it, y'all. I get it. It's not a good movie.
The first thing is Juice goes to the wall where the players that made the team. You know, who's going to get dressed? Larry. Oh, Larry.
Oh. You play a little sad music. Oh.
Juice, it's all right. You'll be in the press box. It's nice and warm up there.
It'd almost be funnier if it was the optimistic guy. If it was Larry. Hey guys, everything will be okay. Don't worry about it. No, man, Larry can't go down like this. He is the straw that stirs the drink. Look what they did for you, Larry. Even Juice comes in and lays down his jersey.
I know.
I can't stand the son of a bitch, but here you are, Coach Campbell.
Right. Just to get in there and play one play. Get the fuck out of here.
So Thursday night, it's finally happening. Thursday night, we'll have
from Pittsburgh. Let's see what kind of crowd Pittsburgh is gonna rock it.
Absolutely.
They're gonna rock, and they're gonna get good weather. That's the key.
What was it? Was it? They all run together now. Was it Tennessee where they had that giant stretch of humanity?
Yeah, that was the first one.
Yeah, like they showed that overhead, and it was like, good gosh, look at all the people. That was insane. That's the coolest thing. I'll go back to, I'm going in the time machine. The Monday night game in 2011 against the Bears. All right? Remember where like they literally made Jay Cutler poop his pants and Javid Best had the run.
Yeah.
I will never forget standing on the second level at Ford Field and looking out at that stretch of like Lion jerseys going well past Comerica Park.
Yeah.
Like going like up to past where Chelley's was.
Yeah.
Like just sitting there and going, holy crap, yes, this is the way it should be, you know?
Mm-hmm. It was
I
amazing.
love that stuff. It is so loud in here right now, by the
Yeah,
way.
what the hell?
The
spaceship came on. Probably the AC again. You know, they always have AC problems in the spring and summer. So.
Of course.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Rudy hate in here.
I'm telling you.
What's wrong? I liked Rudy.
Of course you did, man.
I liked it. What's wrong with it?
Did
It's
you
a
accept
horrible movie.
Rudy is the fans that want to draft OL?
I mean, really, what's wrong with it?
It's just. The
Did you
story
just
is
accept
trash.
it was just Hollywood?
No.
You didn't accept it?
When I
Okay.
go to the movies,
You need to accept that it's Hollywood.
when I go to the movies,
Sandra
like I'm
Bullock
gonna
did
go
not
see
draft.
I'm gonna go see the Michael Jackson movie. Now I know that's not gonna be. You're not gonna paint him in a bad light. I'm gonna go and enjoy it, and that's the way I'm gonna remember it.
Boy, I heard Janet. was
I'm
mad
gonna
as hell
remember.
about this new Michael Jackson movie.
Also, they ruined the what's the one with the offensive lineman at Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock did
Oh,
not.
The Blind Side.
The Blind Side. They ruined that. They tried to ruin that movie.
They ruined it.
Yeah, they
They're saying those are bad people.
They were fucking. They
They're
were
not bad
exploiting
people.
a black man. Like,
They brought him into his house, into their house.
yeah, used them as a fucking sports prop
No,
to get
they
rich.
didn't.
Oh my god.
I don't believe that crap.
Have you ever seen some of the interviews with Joe Montana talking about Rudy?
Yes. I'm
Don't
telling
ever
you.
watch. If you
Telling
want to,
you.
if you want to believe in the fairy tale, Maz, Little Giant's greater than Rudy.
Yes.
Little
yes,
Giants is
It-
so
listen,
much
if you want
better.
to believe in
Absolutely.
So much
Maz, if
better.
you want to believe in the fairy tale, and I respect, I would expect nothing else from you. How's that? All right. Don't ever watch Joe Montana talking about Rudy.
Such a fake story, man.
It
Well,
just,
Nobody cares. If you're not good, you're not good. Nobody cares.
What did Joe say?
Joe will always start with, well, he did get a sack, and then proceed to basically tell everybody how the entire team made fun of Rudy.
Yeah.
And nobody went
The
and
whole
demanded
movie.
that he played. And he was kind of the butt of jokes for like his time there and everything. And then he's always quick, he's trying to be PC. He was like, well, in retrospect, as you get older, it was a good story, and he worked real hard and stuff like that. But like he giggles through it.
Yeah, bro.
Like it was just Hollywood.
And then you got the Black Guardian Angel, the janitor. Like, come on, man. There's just the whole
Black Guardian Angel.
Like, bro, why does the janitor care about Rudy? Like, it's just, I'm sorry,
You're
man.
5
I'm sorry.
foot nothing.
I'm sorry, man.
100
Nothing.
And
Nothing.
you stood in with the best team. And
Why does he care this much?
It's his first time back in a game, and
Right.
he goes like this. It's like
It's the
why does he
music.
care
The
so
music takes you.
the music takes
The music takes you.
Listen,
How about poor Ned Beatty in the stands, rooting for him?
That soundtrack is
His
unbelievable.
old dad thought he wasn't
Really
on the team because he didn't dress.
How about his brother Frank? What an asshole Frank was.
Who's a wild man now?
Right.
Didn't Frank steal Rudy's girl?
I think
Yeah,
so.
Frank
Yeah,
stole
I think
Rudy's
so.
girl. He's a son of a bitch, that Frank.
That's an ass kick.
Hey, shout out Freddie Fell. Rudy was offsides. He was offsides. He lined up kind of crazy a couple times, man.
Naz, you got to accept, okay? And Miracle is the same way.
No.
Okay, I don't know what to tell you.
Shut your mouth.
Damn, educate me.
Shut
I don't know
your
what to,
mouth.
I don't know what to
like
tell
the
you.
movie
I don't know
Miracle,
what to
but
tell
Hey,
you.
look,
I
I know,
Miracle one
I
time.
know
tell how
every
Hollywood
single
it
thing
was.
about the Miracle on Ice, and I still will not allow it to creep into me watching that movie. I will not
Okay,
allow
then
it.
you know how much. Okay. All right. I don't think they did a good enough job of showing people what a dick Herb Brooks was.
Oh, okay.
Like, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Well, that goes one way, but some of the scenes in the movie.
I feel you.
How about when he had to cut poor Ralph Cox? That broke my heart.
That's a hell of a name.
Broke my heart.
Ralph Cox.
Y'all see this comment? I thought Rudy was
I
about the
thought
black
Rudy
janitor.
was
Yeah,
about
no,
the black
seriously.
janitor.
Like, why does the black janitor care so much? Bro.
I hate that stupid meme that we have of him that
Yeah, like, it's just the dumbest shit.
And then
bro.
the,
Sorry.
the old white coach who's totally on Rudy's side.
Right. Oh,
You know Sean asked
Remember when he
us,
goes, what does he say? He goes, Joe? And he can't even bring himself to say, go in there. He just goes like this, remember?
Yeah.
Listen,
Go
if
ahead.
you like Rudy, I'm not hating on you, but in terms of greatest football movies ever, we got to stop pimping that movie. Like, come on, bro. There's so many other great
Do you know what we
football
watched?
movies.
Sorry we went on it. I have not seen, and some people are going to, like, be really...
Revenge of the Titans? Return of the Titans?
Remember the
Remember
Titans?
the
I
Titans.
haven't
That's a-
seen it in
that's a
years.
good
Yeah.
Great movie.
I watched that a couple weeks ago. Dude, I
Like-
forget how good it is.
Like, to
well,
me, that's-
Denzel.
It's 1A and 1B with my favorite football movies because I love Friday Night Lights. I'm a slappy
by
for
the
Friday
way,
Night Lights. But
you know that's true. That one, like, and those two coaches, like, kind of became friends and all that stuff. It's
yeah,
it is very.
That's
good.
the kind of stuff. It's like, damn, you know. I love when he gets mad at the official and like walks in. He goes, "You keep calling them against my boys," and I'm going, "We're all gonna go down. Then we all go down." Like it's so damn good.
Fire, bro. A
Real
real
hell,
football
man. He needs another movie. He needs to star in something else.
What's
man.
that character actor's name? He was in I always forget his name. He was the guy, the other coach in the movie who was a racist but then didn't be a racist and ended up friends with him.
I forget.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, the red-haired. I always forget. He came in for the Halloween movies and he was in The Postman. He's like total character actor. Everything that guy's in is good. Gosh damn it! What's his name? Somebody help me out. I don't want to look it up during the break.
Yeah.
But just everything that dude's in, he's just good. Total character actor. Never going to be like a star or anything like that. You know?
Next, you're going to crap on Kevin Costner as a tiger.
Can you believe,
What about The Longest Yard?
Now I want to have a Rudy viewing party with Maz.
Football movies ever.
I really do. I
one,
want to have like a Rudy viewing party with Maz.
Oh my God, Maz.
No, that really happened, Maz. It didn't.
Yes, it did.
That really
did happen, man.
All right, I have a clip of Joe. Joe's lying. He got hit too many times. He has brain concussion.
You wearing 45 as an old
Maz is
lineman.
gonna
Fuck
get
out
so
here.
mad.
You wearing 45 as an old lineman. And he's small as hell, too. No wonder he's getting blew up every fucking play. You tiny, bro. Playing offensive line. Like, what is this, man?
Oh.
Or playing defensive line. Sorry, but it was, man.
At least we found out how they actually paint the helmets, right?
I guess,
I thought we all knew how this happened.
I do. My brother
Will
used to work
Patton is
at,
that actor's
Cena.
name.
Will Patton.
Everything that dude's been in, I swear to God, he's just like total just secondary character. He's just good in everything.
What other movie you want to crap on? Any other movie that you want to ruin for me?
Is there another? Let me think.
There
has to be a baseball movie.
How about
you can
Bohemian
ruin.
Rapsody? You want to crap on that too?
I can.
I know
If
you
want
can.
me. I'm a Queen fan. I can if you
I know
want.
you
I
can.
can if you
That's
want.
why I
That movie
threw
was
it out
too
there.
long.
I told you what my
Mercury.
dad said about Freddie Mercury.
Yep, that's what I said about Freddie Mercury movie.
It's one of my dad's greatest quotes.
That movie was too damn long.
It's one of my dad's greatest quotes.
Yo, dad, man.
You son of a
The
bitch.
day he died, literally the day he
Oh,
died.
man.
What an angry human being.
That's so
Gosh damn it! I'm trying to think of some movies that were supposed to be quote unquote real.
There's a lot of them. You got the Bob Dylan movie.
I don't know enough about
Oh,
that.
you're talking about biopics. Now I thought you were talking about sports.
So, yeah, sports movies. Like, what's the other one? Unbreakable or whatever? How true to life was
with
that?
Vince, not Vince Vaughn.
Well,
Mark Wahlberg.
about the guy
Invincible
from
is the
Philly.
other
Yeah,
Oh,
Mark
Vince
Wahlberg.
yeah.
Invincible.
The tryout.
Marky
Papali
Mark.
or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
Vince Papaglia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
Yeah,
true to
Vince
life
Papali.
was that?
I don't know.
I heard it was a real story. I don't know what it was based on, but
I just choose to believe.
I know
I
you
just
do.
choose to believe.
I know. Yeah, that's what
I
makes
just choose
you
to
you.
believe.
All right, I almost said something.
I want to believe there's some goodness in you. I truly believe
What
that.
are you
I want to
saying?
believe that.
I want to believe that.
I want to believe deep down you are a very nice man. I do want to believe that. But then, I work with you every day.
Oh, American Underdog, Kirk Warner's story.
Oh yeah, great show, great movie.
Is it really?
That was
It
horrible.
was actually
The football scenes were
football scenes are
absolutely
shitty.
horrible.
Yeah, wasn't it a Lifetime movie or some shit?
But
like
the story of Kurt Warner
it
is
was
amazing.
like a Hallmark movie or some shit.
Yeah,
Like,
but it
Kirk
was
Warner's
a
story is good, but the movie is
He
terrible.
movie's
was
terrible.
literally like a bagger, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
And he ran out of gas in Idaho. He had to dig through the cushions and walk like a couple of miles to get gas just to get change. It was amazing.
Is
like
that a
that.
real story?
Yeah, and he's a Hall of Famer, man.
You got the Express, Ernie Davis.
Yeah, I
story.
love that Ernie Davis story.
Radio, of
God
course.
bless him.
Yeah, radio
Somebody
was good.
told me Coach Boone's daughter in real life is the superintendent of the Plymouth Canton schools.
Oh wow.
From remember the I never knew
Yeah.
that. Really? Is that it? Hughie,
Look it
is
up.
that true? No kidding. That's pretty cool.
Good for her.
That's a great movie. I like totally. You ever watch a movie like that? Like you've seen it, and I haven't seen it in years. And I was sitting down watching it the other day. I totally got.
Yep, you buy into it
a couple
again.
weeks ago, and I was like, "Gosh damn, I forgot how good this movie is."
Oh, We Are Marshall. That's a good one too.
Oh yeah, classic. What you didn't like?
You
We Are
don't
Marshall?
like We Are Marshall?
I'm not saying he's gonna yell at me and call me a bad person.
All right, so what was the problems with We Are Marshall? 'Cause I thought it was a solid movie.
He
It
can't
ain't
break
the
that.
best movie.
Yeah, it's not the
solid.
best, but it
It's
was solid. Yeah.
It's a really good. It is.
It
It's a
conveyed
true
the
story.
It's a true story.
Yeah, it's a sad story.
You got to remember, I did MAC football, and when
Around that time?
no, not around that time.
Okay,
That was
The plane went down in like 71,
yeah.
72.
I don't think I was born yet when it went down.
71. I remember it like it was yesterday. I was at a barber shop when it went down.
But like when
I remember it.
Naz has lived a
when
long
they
life.
when they had the MAC championship for the first time, all right, like that area, you want to talk about a movie and a community and a tragedy that made the area. I've never seen a town in my life with as much crap in their windows. Go herd everywhere.
Yeah.
Because everybody knew somebody. And this was like 27 years later. And so this is like Moss and Pennington, and we had a pretty good idea what was going to happen in that game because that team was a wagon. But like at one point in time during the game, or excuse me, before the game, the whole town like disappeared. Like it was like an apocalyptic movie, like a zombie movie, right? And so we're going, where did everybody go? And like they all went to like where the memorial is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Like the whole city, man.
Yeah, no,
so that if that doesn't get you right there,
for
see,
sure.
Maz, maybe I do have a pulse.
You do.
It like that was whoa, man, you can't even.
And today, imagine if that happened like in 2026.
Right.
You can't even visualize.
Right.
A whole plane, team full of players die on a plane. That's crazy.
But there were some creative liberties taken in that movie.
Of course,
Well,
it's
I mean, it's
Hollywood.
Hollywood, so.
Don't forget Dennis Quaid as the fire bowler from the Rays.
Oh, the Rookie. What
The
was
Rookie.
that? Was that called
Yeah.
Rookie or whatever?
I think it was called The Rookie.
Oh, I thought you was about to bring up Hardball, man.
Dude,
Rest
when
in
he
peace,
did
G
that,
baby. Rest in peace, G
the
baby,
miles per
man.
hour,
You can't talk
that's
bad about
so
Hardball.
stinking.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't.
Get G baby out of that goddamn. I root for G baby every
How
time.
the hell
man.
did we get on this anyway?
I
What'd
don't
you
know.
say? G-Mac Cash?
No,
What'd you say?
G baby.
Oh, G baby.
Rest in peace, G baby, man. You seen Hardball.
You love
bro. I
G
know
Mac
that.
Cash. You
It's a
really
great
do.
name.
No, it's Chef Geach, fan. He thinks every
Chef
rapper or
Geach.
black person is Chef Geach. So.
Good for Rudy, though. I mean, good story. Okay,
Good for
that's
Rudy.
great.
North
Resiliency.
Dallas 40. About the Cowboys.
Yeah.
About that. Remember Nick Nolte as like
Well,
the receiver?
There were some
Mac
liberties.
Davis as the quarterback?
There were some liberties taken with that whole story. Yeah, I think you know that.
That was a great story by Peter Gent wrote that book.
Well,
that was one of the few books I read.
And do you remember Dandy Don's famous quote? He was like,
Turn out the
"Boy,
lights."
if I knew that he was as good as a wide receiver as he says he was, I was going to throw the ball to him more."
Yeah.
Like that's Dandy Don just pissing all over that story.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Angels in the outfield.
You can't talk bad about Angels in the outfield. You can't talk bad about Angels in the outfield.
But it's a little exaggeratory.
Yeah,
but it's a
Angels
good
come
movie.
right down on the field and they help the Angels. If you remember, they finally won
How
that
about
World Series.
Mr. 3000?
Oh, that's a low.
Is that
key
Bernie
one.
Mac?
That's a low key one.
I didn't care
Mr.
for that one. I'm
3000
not
is
gonna lie.
hilarious, bro.
I didn't care for that one.
Well, what was
I
Richard
did not
Pryor?
care
That's
for
a
that
funny
one.
ass movie.
Richard Pryor as a baseball player.
I don't know.
Don't you remember that one, Richard Pryor? It'll come to me.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. The Richard Pryor
Yeah,
movie.
Angels in the outfield is a true
He
story.
pitched for the Cubs.
Angels actually came down and they made
Yeah.
plays in that World Series. And
Does baseball have the best movies?
Probably.
Basketball got some really good movies.
Basketball
but
got some good
it's
movies,
more. It's more on the
Probably.
Yeah, you know, it's on our side of things. but-
Probably, I would say probably baseball. I
Yeah.
would say probably baseball.
Thank you, Johnny Saturn. Brewster's Millions.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like way back.
That one.
Yeah.
Angels in the outfield. Any given Sunday, they're saying. Coach Carter.
There
Coach
aren't many
Carter
hockey
was a good
movies
one.
like
But I feel like the ones that have been done have been good.
yeah,
for the most
and there are
part.
pieces like the whole slap shot. There's more truth to that than anybody
Oh.
wants to admit.
Yeah.
Moneyball.
And the same thing
Yeah.
with
Oh, Moneyball,
Youngblood.
yeah,
There's
that's
more
good.
truth to that than anybody wants to admit.
Yeah.
Moneyball. Fabulous
It was
movie.
a great movie, yeah.
Fabulous.
So was that a true story, Maz?
Absolutely. 1,000%.
It was a true story that they kind of rewrote.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Boy, was that good.
Remember when the A's won? Do you remember that?
That's
Yeah.
remember when
Do you remember they won multiple times,
Hey, they have the record still. American League most wins in a row.
and the
He gets
Tigers
on
beat
base.
them every single time they played because Dave Dombrowski was like, "I'm just going to spend more than you." So how did that work out?
Field of Dreams, Mystery Alaska.
That's real. Field of Dreams is real.
the
You know
fish that saved
man.
Pittsburgh.
Mystery Alaska was really good.
Yeah.
That's kind of in a cheesy
They're all
way.
pouring in now. Air Bud,
Yeah, the fucking
The
Air Bud.
Sandlot.
As a kid, Air Bud was the shit.
Every
though,
hockey
right?
fan is infatuated with Shoresy. Every single one.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Shoresy, the television
The
show.
TV show, yeah.
Watch it sometime.
D-Mac loves it. D-Mac loves it.
It's so real to life, you wouldn't even, especially some of the dumb things that guys say. Like, there is a line that a guy said to me about 35 years ago that we still use to this day. I can't use it on a show like this, but like he got really mad and he uttered something, and I was supposed to get mad at him, but I stopped and I was like, I repeated it to him, and we just all started laughing because like he thought he was getting over on me, right?
Yeah.
And he said something, and what? What did you just say? And then we all started dying. So now we all say it to each other.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I can't-
How
when
about
we go to the break,
Slapshot?
I'll tell you.
How about Slapshot?
There's
That's a
more
huge-
validity
no,
to
that was
that
a
than
good
anybody
one,
wants
too.
to admit. Some of those shenanigans happen.
Well, yeah.
It's
Slapshot was
based on
hilarious.
real life events. That's what they should say in these movies. Like Rudy is based on.
No, it's
real-
true.
Right.
No, that's true.
I am sending you Joe Montana clip after Joe Montana clip. Now.
Right.
I am going to destroy your rainbow today. I am the rainbow killer. I am sending you Montana pounding on that movie.
Montana.
Is awesome. All right, we
Shot,
got-
I see you in there with Love and Basketball. That's another horrible fucking sports movie, but it's all good.
Mighty Ducks.
That's more on.
You saw
like
Blue
Love and
Chips, right?
Basketball?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but yeah, I seen it.
You
Nick
gonna crap
Nolte-
on the Mighty Ducks next?
No, Mighty Ducks.
Bull Durham. Blue Chips. One of my all-time favorites.
Blue Chips.
Nick
Blue Chips
Nolte
is
was
cool.
great in that.
Fabulous.
He really was. Mighty
Chips was
Ducks.
cool.
Don't get me started. I'm going to shut up. Because
Why?
will get mad at
D2.
me and call me evil or something.
Mighty Ducks.
Yeah. All right. Where do you want to go, JB?
Let's see. We got to hear from Supreme Lending and then Sam Adams. But first, let me clear up these super chats because we do got a lot of them. Besides all the movie references that
Right,
are
we just
coming
went
in.
crazy with the movies.
We got $10 from J. Rod Sayers. He says, fellas, missed the crew live Thursday and Friday, but caught up on Saturday while on vacation, but enjoyed the time away. Good time with the fam. Checked out the 2 Chicago parks and good food. Here's to a great week.
Hey, shout out
God
here.
bless you,
Rod.
man. Great,
Yep.
great to get away and have some QT like that. Seriously.
Absolutely.
Hey, Bogey Time reminded me of one of my favorites. Golf movie.
What's it called?
Tin Cup.
Tin Cup. Yeah. Tin
You
Cup.
mean Caddyshack? That was better.
Caddyshack. That's a true
That's
story.
a true story.
Man, that's a true story.
I know it is.
Yeah.
We got $10 from the Elite Pat Peterson. He sends in. He said, "Hey y'all, tried that mock machine?
I do the mock draft simulator.
I don't think I've tried that one.
Like literally, I told you I sent you guys a picture the other day. That's
you
what
did.
I did that night.
Are you gonna hit him hard this week, or are you done?
I if I had to put the over under on today, I'm not joking. I'll bet you I do 30
I
today.
bet you Thinneman moves up on your draft.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
You know what I'll do? That's when I called Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
And it moved from 17 to 20 and get myself some capital later on in the draft, maybe move into that third round and take advantage of Jerry Jones.
You give him the old.
Absolutely. You got it. I told you when I saw Jerry in person. I saw Jerry closer than you and me. I was on the field at the Hall of Fame game, and there was this very attractive, bosomy woman who was screaming incessantly, "I love you, Jerry. I love you, Jerry." Finally she goes, "You're the best, Jerry." And he turns around and he goes, "I know." And I was like, that might be the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
He is something.
Like, just come on.
He changed the way the NFL does business. He did it. That's him.
Yep. And he was just trying to find out what was going on at that rally over there. He was just curious.
That's it. That's all.
He's just curious.
That's all.
What rally was he at?
What rally was he at?
So super chats.
Glory hole day.
Back to the super
Glory hole
chats.
days.
All right.
Super chats.
Shout out Christopher sending in $5. He says, if Maz is going to watch Rudy, make sure he listens to the Drew and Mike Cliff Notes.
Oh,
so
I know.
good when someone talks about Rudy, makes me think of that.
You don't think I've heard that 1,000 times? I have.
Drew
I
and
don't
Mike
believe them, though.
Oh, I am sending you Joe Montana clip after Joe Montana clip.
Montana.
He has killed it for years.
Such a bad.
And you know what the thing is? He gets this smirk on his face. Like, oh, dude, it's funny.
How about Sean Astin's parents, right? The great John Astin, Gomez Adams, and Patty Duke. You can't get two better TV parents than that. It's impossible. What? Sean Astin, who played Rudy. Those are his parents. You ever watch The Addams Family?
I have.
Okay, that's his dad, Gomez. You ever watch the Patty Duke show?
No.
You're right.
No.
Man, you know how OJ
That was
is,
off
right?
TV in 68, right?
You ever watched the Patty
Wasn't
Duke
68 the
show?
last year of the Patty Duke show?
The Patty Duke show.
All right, we got $2.
She
for
played
is
two.
this show?
She played two characters in one show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That'll make me want to watch it.
Yeah, right.
And that'll do it.
Jeremy Kruger sending in $2. He said, shout out to Unbroken, a solid adaptation.
Yeah, and shout out to Jeremy Kruger, the only Kruger we really rock with. Yeah, I'm just saying. Shout out to Jeremy. We rock with.
Stop busting the balls.
Oh man,
Let it go.
He got KG Dave in his mouth constantly. He
That's
was at the
all
watch
right.
party last night. KG this, KG that. Like, bro, it's a watch
He
party.
loves you.
I guess he does.
He
I guess
does.
he does. It's all
I
good.
want to get one of those like dinner tables, like and have Kruger and KG come shake hands,
Yes.
and I'm standing between them and everything.
He'll probably think I'm trying to steal his pickup truck because he did tell me that at one time. He's afraid to come downtown to Detroit because he's afraid people will steal his pickup truck. I'm sure you know what people he's referring to. So it's just like, come on, bro. Like, what you want me to do with
Isn't that
Team
Caseville?
Takeover. That's
They
what's
don't do
happening.
that in Caseville?
Apparently not.
Okay.
He sleeps with his doors open out
Listen,
there.
I'll get the Nobel Peace Prize. I bring those two together.
You're like,
you kidding me?
that's like Golda Meir and Anwar Sadat.
Yeah, right?
We got another $2 from Tev Sauce. He sends in. He said, Maz's favorite Journey song, I don't want to stop believing.
That's right.
It's a magical world, man. It really is.
Join me in my bubble. Join me.
Full of fresh candy corn.
Tev Sauce also sends in $2 and says Space Jam is my favorite true story. sports story.
Yeah,
You guys
it really happened.
Michael Jordan really
That happened.
Stars.
I don't know if
He
people
went to
knew that.
space.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, the Monstars, man.
Michael Jordan
I'm
really
sorry. I
went to
think
space.
that movie's utter garbage, and I'm never gonna break down.
You
for
see,
it.
one of the Monstars went to play for the Spurs, man. He's playing right now.
He
Yeah.
did. He's playing right now.
Yeah.
He is a monster.
I had to watch that movie so many times with my son when he was coming up, and it just.
It's a good movie, though. It is.
Oh.
The way they did it back then, the perfect blend of animation and just the regular, it was good. It was good.
Hey Sean,
Space
what's
Jam
even
2 not so
worse
much,
is that they came out with a video game for it. I don't know if you played it.
but the video
Really?
game actually wasn't that bad. On the Super Nintendo?
Yep.
Yeah. It was what a time to be alive, man. You used to get movie adaptations of like video games. Man, that was a time to be alive, man.
And we got one more from Aura Fitness sending in $1.99. Just wanted to let us know Airbud is his favorite sports movie.
Hey, as
True
kids,
story.
Airbud was the shit, though.
Didn't
Stop
they,
playing.
that same damn dog was in like 80 movies.
He
right?
was.
He played football, soccer,
He
baseball,
played all the sports, bro. Shout out
even
Airbud,
wrestling
man.
too. He was a wrestler.
All right, patio season is upon us. There's nothing better than an ice cold beer. You're chilling out on the patio at, say, Art and Jake's. You're chilling out on your own patio. Speaking of Art and Jake's, you can get $5 shorts of Sam Adams Cherry Wheat at any Art and Jake's location across Michigan on Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. Light, refreshing, brewed with real Michigan cherries. Smooth enough to sip all evening long. Sam Adams Cherry Wheat. Please drink responsibly.
And guys, buying a home or refinancing one is, well, come on.
To the starting gate.
Excuse me?
To the starting gate, everyone.
That's right. Buying a home or refinancing one is a big decision. That's why you need a great team behind you. That's why Woodward Sports and Supreme Lending are teaming up to help you out. As a full-service lender, Supreme Lending boasts a 99% close-on-time rate, 97% customer satisfaction score. Here's the game changer. When you apply for an eligible loan, receive up to $500 off your appraisal for just mentioning Woodward Sports. That's right. To get this deal right now, call the numbers on your screen. Talk to Chad and Chris at Supreme Lending today. Remember the magic words, Woodward Sports.
I hate to tell you, energy drinks, but you're about to be crushed. Thrive nootropic energy pouches are here to change the game by delivering steady, focused performance in a clean white pouch for a fraction of the cost. And unlike other brands, Thrive comes from an American company that's been leading the way for over 30 years. So stop drinking gut rot energy drinks and why don't you thrive for a change? It's just better.
Love Woodward Sports? Love wearing clothes? Then you should be wearing Woodward Sports clothes. Check out our full line of merch at woodwardsports.com. Just click on shop. We have all your favorite designs, like Dan Campbell kneecaps, Woodward Golf, and of course, our own logoed out merchandise. Men, women, infants, kids all love Woodward Sports. Impress your friends. Impress your boss. Impress your dog. Buy Woodward Sports merch today.
Planet Fitness now has even more best-in-class strength equipment. Join today for $1 down and save.
We're stepping it up.
We're not slowing down.
Finding new faith, new focus.
Love that new equipment smell.
So, you in?
Join the club today. Save when you join for just $1 down, $15 a month. Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
A ton of fun, a ton of sports, and a ton of man meat. Welcome to the Woodward Heavyweights, live daily 5 to 7 p.m. on Woodward Sports.
Why do we fight? We fight to protect the innocent, to hold the powerful accountable, to bring the oppressors to justice. Why do we fight? We fight to secure and preserve our civil liberties, to get each and every one of our clients the justice they deserve, and to make the lives of real people just like you whole again. ThenFights.com.
Hey, you know we're going to give a shout out to buddies every opportunity we can get. Happy 80th birthday to the Detroit Original. You hear Detroit style pizza, you know that's Buddies, right? That is 1,000% Buddies. Get ready to eat great and give back. Monday, April 27th, Buddies hosting the 50th annual Slice for Life fundraiser. When you dine in or carry out at any Buddies location on the 27th, 20% of the total sales will be donated directly to the Capuchin Soup Kitchen. Buddies has raised over $4 million for this amazing cause since 1976. You can also order from their limited time veggie collection all month long, and they'll donate $1 for every item sold. Enjoy a great meal and support a great cause with Buddies, Monday, April 27th. So you know what I can do now? We've joked about it. Hey, it's time for our hockey minute.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, before the hockey minute.
You did it. At 9:57.
Before the hockey minute, in case you missed it, Adam Schefter today, the Eagles supposedly will trade A.J. Brown to, everybody?
New England Patriots.
Diana Rossini's New England Patriots.
Oh, yeah, the Patriots haven't learned, have they?
After the June deadline, they'll probably get, a second or third round pick for him at the highest?
Who knew New England would sign so many troubled receivers?
Yeah,
man? That
Diggs.
is crazy. Diggs.
But they let
now
Diggs
you gonna
go
follow
now.
that with AJ?
Yeah.
That's tough.
All right, quick before we get out of here.
Hockey.
I thought the games on Saturday sucked. I really did. And the games yesterday made up for it. The Habs Lightning game was incredible.
Overtime.
The Sabres Bruins game was unbelievable.
Buffalo.
And then the Knights coming back last night and lighting it up in the third
And the
period.
Avs nipped the Kings 2-1.
Yeah, I didn't see much of that, to be honest with you.
That's a bunch of one-goal games.
Yeah.
Tonight, you got Flyers and Penguins. Phillies up 1-0. We got the Canes up 1-0.
Are you saying that Philly brought up a bunch of young kids and the young kids actually showed up
They did.
when the opportunity presented itself?
What?
Wouldn't that be nice?
Canes up 1-0. They host the Sens. Wild up 1-0. They host the Stars. They blasted the Stars the other night. And game one, Ducks and Oilers from Edmonton.
That's your hockey minute there.
Yeah.
At least we're consistent.
Yeah.
Nobody can complain.
Any
about
surprises for you?
No, it's too early. The same thing happened to Dallas last year, if you remember. They got smoked in Game 1 against Colorado. They lost 5-1.
But you said Dallas is going to break your heart.
Dallas is going to break your heart.
Yeah.
At some point.
Oh, it's coming.
At some
like
point,
set your watch to it. It's coming.
Do you think they make it past Minnesota?
No.
I don't
7
think they
games.
do.
No, I really don't. I like that Minnesota team a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. I don't like them to win the West.
Gordy wants them to lose because he doesn't want Quinn Hughes to stay.
Yeah.
Well, surely
In
he'll
Minnesota.
pick Detroit anyway, right?
He might.
Based on
Nothing.
okay, cool.
Money.
Could Steve give the bigger contract? That's the great
You still
equalizer.
got to pay tax here.
If
though.
you could get a bigger contract here, that's the
Wouldn't it
that's your pitch. But
wouldn't it
other
be
than that,
something-
there's no reason to come here.
Wouldn't it be something if he landed out in down Florida?
It's amazing how that works out, isn't
Yeah.
it?
No, right?
They got the advantage.
It's incredible how that works out.
They got an advantage.
No, think about it. No tax.
Yeah.
Like, don't insult my limited intelligence, telling me that isn't a plus. Oh no, it's not that important.
Oh, no, it's
1,000% it is. Are you kidding me?
Very important.
Jeez, oh Pete, just like getting a good tax person. No offense to my former tax person, I thought they were good. The tax person that I have now, I'm gonna make statues for the man.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Tigers play in 1 hour.
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's
to
crazy.
It's kind of it's crazy.
I'll probably be asleep by the third inning.
You might be.
But
you might rabbit.
Yeah,
I'll throw it
that's
on the
right.
laptop.
That's
Yeah, it'll
dude.
be up
I need my
somewhere.
While I'm doing the
15-minute
show.
cap off.
You got anything else doing tonight, or are you good? No. We should go out and have a little breakfast.
Get away from
Okay.
me, God!
Why you always do that to
Where
the
does
ass,
this
man?
come from? Who gave you that idea?
We don't have to talk.
All right,
have to talk.
let's go.
We'll talk about Rudy.
No, we're not going to talk.
You could
about
show me. You could show me the Joe Montana stuff.
I'll send it to you.
Oh shit.
I don't want to see your heartbreak in person. I'm
I know.
not that cold and calculating. Jeez.
That's
Coach.
hilarious.
All right.
Play Rudy.
We'll
Hey,
see you guys tomorrow.
Make
Keep
sure y'all
it
tune in to
tempted
Big
all
Play Juice.
day.
Terry and Neil finna antagonize me about Bryce's spring game, so that should be fun. Make
Oh
sure
yeah,
y'all
6
tune
yards.
in.
Yeah, that's
just-
nice. Wonderful.
Did he throw anything behind his back?
No, we,
Guys, come on. It's a.
just let him have it. Let him have it. That's coming from a State fan, by the way, but let him have it. Let him have it.
Yeah, 6 yards.
The second that I ever put anything into that or exhibition football, kill me. Like, seriously, kill me.
Neil,
Yeah, but
literally
this year
was
exhibition
antagonizing
football is
me
going to
all
be different.
weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be different.
You'll see.
You'll see.
You'll
see.
See you guys.
Handoff.
Y'all put it in the front page, back page, middle page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2.
You're not backing off?
We will win game 2.